All right, fuckers, it's amateur hour.
Woo!
Hey,
Yay!
Go.
All right. So, who wants to do the funky recap that makes no sense before
I
we
have
ask our
some
actual
too.
note taker?
All right, I'll go. I'll do the silly one. So I took a lot of notes last session.
Hell yeah.
Not a lot of them are coherent. Um.
Typical.
We buy.
Let's see. Captain Cupcake is spoiled by the parents. We had an interaction with the legacy party. The dark elf is Cypher, and Sirocco asked him on a date. Um.
Sirocco with that
So
autistic Riz.
Yeah.
for real. Sagan got a little funky with it, snapped a little bit, had to have some good old funky Sagan moments. We're looking for Grant, because a feather brooch, and then we find out later that a feather brooch was stolen from him. And so, after passing through some mountains with some rust monsters who we never got to fight, or I mean, had to fight. I meant had. I
You,
didn't want to
you,
fight them.
you
That was
didn't
scary.
fight anything, but okay.
Yeah. Um. We got to Ocean's 11's ourselves. Into a heist, and we're gonna steal from the heist house, who's morally corrupt, and all their wealth is stolen, and also they like to pit poor people against each other to, like, I don't know, kill each other or something.
Entertainment.
Yeah. They're throwing a feast. Sagan and Serafina had a little dance. Yes. Uh, Inik fake name is Sagan.
Great.
Red dot on map at S11's house. I don't think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure it was the Starforge, but I wrote down S11's house. um, Sarah's got Riz. That's all that note says.
Great.
Rescuing animals.
I can hear
We
like the
robbed the rich
flipping of
people.
pages. It's great.
Yeah. What's the size of this vase in terms of fish carrying capacity? And we are now super rich, and also we got the brooch back.
Awesome. Sirocco, notes?
Um, okay. So,
Or is that pretty much it?
we
I feel like I didn't explain a lot.
the the only additions I will add it is that Sagan's parents were delighted by Captain Cupcake. Sagan proceeded to refuse to acknowledge Captain's last name. Serafina also proceeded to break into Sagan's house to talk to Captain Cupcake. And then everyone proceeded to go to Sagan's house to try to catch him, despite the fact that Sagan they were at the guild. Oh, also Mario was rank 1 and going on an ascension quest. Any other? Oh yeah, Squid got a blind rat.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
still
and
trying to
we-
come up with a name for him.
Hmm?
I'm still trying to come up with a name for him. I have some ideas bouncing around. But...
Awesome.
And we turned up a 500 gold profit each by completing the quest and then also selling S11.
There we go.
We got communication bells. Mine is copper. Squid's is silver. Sagan's is ceramic. S11's is bone, and Serafina is sea glass.
Awesome.
We got the marvelous paint set. A tome of lightning storm summon. An arrow of slaying. The map to the Starforge.
Mhm.
A gaseous form potion, a lucky blade, quartz ball, alcohol. I said alcohol milk, but it was acid.
Alcohol milk? Ah, yes,
Uh,
alcohol.
I mean,
milk.
clearly
yes,
didn't know what
the
it
very
was.
dangerous alcohol milk.
Yeah. Also, Serafina was really, really good at selling the image to the point where she got everyone a -7 to offending perception checks.
Yeah. So, that's where we left off. You guys have some things to do in town, I think, before you head off towards the Star Forge. I think, Sirocco, you have a date planned when you get back.
Oh my god, Sirocco,
S11, you probably want to plan away at that heist that you're gonna pull on your own fucking place, and I think we're gonna start this off then with you guys being at the guild.
Did I tell everyone?
They were there when you did it.
Yeah, we saw it happen.
It was not hidden. You were not stealthy at all. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let that be on the floor to you guys. Go ahead and get into character and start talking about what the plan is.
Oh my god, so like this. So like
So we have a map.
we do have a map. So are we gonna do anything with the map?
Want to go to the location on the map? Is that
Oh,
what you're
Candy's
saying?
muted. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh,
The person that this is about is muted. Hold on. Fuck. Come on, Candy.
We gotta wait.
All right. Fucking great. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Great way to start.
Oh. Yeah. So like what about oh yeah, what about the date that you got? Go on.
You are seriously muffled, actually.
Date? What do you mean date? What do you mean date? What are you talking about?
With the dark elf dude.
Getting drinks?
Yes.
That's not a date. I wanted to. I just wanted to get drinks with him. That's not a date.
For the love of...
You
I'm-
are really
I'm
muffled,
feeling-
though, Noms.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's okay. Seraphina is just canonically talking through a pillow right now.
Got like what? Like doing the fucking
Jesus.
Bane thing with the cup around the mouth.
Yeah.
Just like pieces.
Candy, please. You're like vital for this conversation. Where did you go?
Alright, we'll just move on from the map.
Candy!
We could talk about the date now and then go back later.
Candy, you're
Yeah.
90% of this fucking plot. Candy, please. I don't think any of us are warmed up yet either.
We
Nope.
chill.
Oh my god.
I'm over here just like fully wondering if I should be like, should I just risk it and like unhook my headphones?
You are kind of hard to understand.
Can you like choose your mic
Hey,
on
guys.
Discord?
Oh.
Hi, that is better, but like
What?
you could choose your mic on Discord, couldn't you? So with the headphones plugged in.
Yeah.
Just choose your phone mic or whatever you have or your laptop mic.
It was already on my phone mic.
Oh, okay. Hi, Candy. Welcome back.
Yes, I was gone for a little bit.
You were gone just as we started.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
but I'm here now.
Great job, gang. Great job.
Yeah.
Great start to the campaign. All right.
Listen, it's been a hot second, okay?
It has been. It's been a while. All right. We've got enough fucking around done. I think everybody warmed up and ready to start chitter-chattering.
God, no,
let me
but we're gonna
setting
try.
the
We've
scene.
all.
Let me try setting the scene instead of just tossing you guys right into it.
Yeah.
That might help. The failure on me as a DM. You guys have
No.
just returned from a heist from the Heist family. With your pockets full of gold, a new mice, Cupcake just recently visited, and all sorts of the like. You guys have settled in your typical back corner table, and I believe that a certain someone has just rolled out the map. And take it from there.
So we have the map.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
God. So, like, are we planning on going to any of these places? Because,
I mean, yeah.
Where is this?
yeah, exactly.
Um,
Oh, dear. It'll be fine.
So
I
we're
never.
just gonna.
I mean,
We're just
if
gonna
the
follow a map?
if the Heisman's had to be important enough to steal, so
Yeah, like, are you surprised we're gonna follow a random map that we found? Especially if
treasure.
it.
I think
Or
the worst thing is that I'm not surprised.
specifically,
Good.
have I told
I
the
don't
party?
remember if you did or not. I don't know if that was in
I think
character
you
or out.
told Sirocco and Squid.
This map marks my laboratories, and more
Oh.
importantly, the Star Forge.
The Star.
oh shit. Oh
So-
shit.
I believe it's important that we go to these locations,
The
especially if
fuck
it
is
means
Star
that we
Forge?
can get on a path to the Star Forge.
Right.
Would be
Yeah.
very
yeah, no.
significant for me if we could do this.
Okay, am I just being
Okay.
Why don't we
dumb?
just go straight to the Star Forge now? Like,
What?
it's my
If I look
kingdom.
on the map, do I know which one is the Star Forge?
Well, so here's the thing. Normally with a map that has markings on it, there's like a key off to the side. There isn't on this one, but there is some things that are you can interpret. It would take you like a couple hours to like parse out what was marked as what, but you could.
Mhm.
It's the kind of thing where like even if you didn't have amnesia, it's nonsensical. It
Yeah,
take you a
that's
hot second to
how-
read your own handwriting situation.
Hey, guys.
That's how it is.
So, I want to say outside of like roleplay or anything like that, I was just kind of going along with it, but like, I don't know what the Star Forge is. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are all so excited about it, and I'm like,
Right.
yeah.
You
None
just
of
kept
you know what the
acting in
Star
character.
Forge is. I think you're just excited about the name.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
people are
oh
just
my
excited
God,
about
I
it.
thought
We don't
I
know what it
really-
is.
I'm over here I'm thinking like everyone else is like so excited, like, oh my God, yeah, it's this important thing, and I'm like,
Yeah, none of you
I
know
don't-
what it is. You're just excited about the name, I think. Like,
and I'm over here. Cool. I'm glad to
You
know I'm
know-
not being stupid. That is great.
S11 has not shared what it is, just that it is important, and I think it just sounds cool. So I think that's what's
It's
getting everybody.
important to S11, and so I think it's important to the plot and such, so that kind of thing.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not alone.
S11's over here like, yes, I have explained this.
I'm just here
I
knowing what we
specifically
found.
remember explaining this.
I just remember what we found at the laboratory, and I'm like, I want,
Yeah,
like, yes, more monstrosity.
yeah, I think that's what everyone's assuming. The Star Forge is just like the other orb.
Okay. Cool.
He's very briefly explained what it is to me, but like,
That's not between veils. All right.
That's up to you if you want to share that or not. S11's like, I've already done this. I'm not going to do this again.
Forgetting
more
there was
fun
only
like
one
this.
person. So like you can totally ask in character, what the fuck are we even looking for? What is the Star Forge? That would be totally fine.
Yeah, I was about to be like, I'll bite the bullet here.
Bite the bullet, my man.
Just turning over to like S11, being like, hi, so just out of curiosity, what are we looking at? What are we looking for? What is the star? Like, what is this?
Oh, did I not?
No,
I'm
you
not-
didn't.
Oh. Whoops. Silly
I
me.
I'm standing here like very clueless. Please clue me in.
If I bring the pieces of my fallen brethren to it, potentially I can resurrect them, and I will not be the last of my kind anymore.
Oh, so you're not talking
holy
about the corpse
shit.
you've been carting around for however
Oh.
long.
No, that's exactly why. That's what I just said.
We're gonna throw a
Wait.
corpse in it.
The corpse of
Wasn't
something that we do remember tried to kill us.
It's the body of my brother.
Why was it trying to kill us then?
It was
The
reanimated.
necromancer. It was reanimated by the
And you're
necromancer.
trying to reanimate it again.
Yeah, through my cultural means that I've done before. Are you paying attention at all?
It's like
You're
like
not
using.
explaining anything.
I think it's like using a wish spell to
Okay,
revive.
okay.
You have the power of a wish spell.
Not really. I have the power of a star.
Oh, well, that
That's-
clears things up.
I'm glad it does.
That kind of makes things a lot more vague.
What do you... I don't... Okay, so... The Star Forge is literally the name. It's a star that's a forge. My
Oh.
people are made of metal, right? So we have
How?
a cast mold thing. You throw the pieces in, and then you melt it, and then magic.
With a star
Yes.
How has this not been documented
is-
before?
accessible to
Oh my
us.
god.
How?
Well, it's accessible to me.
Accessible to you how?
My
Are you
friend
going
made
to
it.
rocket into the sky?
No, He kind of looks at his hands, and he looks up at you, Sagan, and he's like, I don't remember. I don't
What
remember
kind of-
how it works. I remember I did. I've used it, but I don't remember how it works. I remember you put the pieces in, and then there's like nothing.
Well, why don't
Okay,
we just go there,
we can-
and then
can
find
go-
out how it works?
Sure.
Yeah, it's the only way.
I mean, I figured if I go there, at least I would remember how I got it there, and then I can tell you what all went into it in the science. But honestly, it's like there's this gap there, you know?
All right.
I just
can-
know that I've used it.
What kind of artifacts do we
Sure.
find there?
And obviously, you know, there will be probably a bunch of loot there that you guys can benefit from.
Oh ho.
You had me at loot.
Yeah,
sir.
like, pardon? Excuse me?
I would like to know if you pick up anything that's written, though, because, you know, obviously I'm dealing with a lot of memory loss.
I think if
Yeah.
anyone's gonna pick up anything that's written, it's gonna be this one over here, and I just like gesture to Sirocco. I think we
Yeah.
all know. I think we all know.
Exactly. Side note, can I like copy down what's written, or do I have to leave it?
That's dangerous, I feel like.
No, let him do it. It'll be funny.
Are you copying us?
Okay.
Oh my god, Sagan, are you copying us?
S11 looks
Why
very
would you
confused.
get credit for that?
No, I mean you're just your demeanor is god, never mind. Jeez. I try to make a joke and then you never get it.
I mean, I don't see what's wrong with copying it down. Just know that this information will probably get you killed.
A lot of information has
I
tried to get me
gathered.
killed before. I'm fairly sure
And that?
half of the stuff we found.
I
Don't
would
matter.
rather tell you than have you find out later, you know?
But like, I'm pretty sure like some of the stuff we've already know, like I don't know where we found you, S11 would probably be enough to get us killed by some people. Not
Yeah.
to mention all the stuff like
Well, as fascinating as this conversation is, why don't we, I don't know, do something?
Yeah, we are doing
Seems-
something. We're talking.
Oh my god.
So what kind of region is the Starforge located in?
Well,
Do you remember that?
nothing. He points at all the wood around. Nothing like this can be near it. That's for fucking sure.
Candy, can you give me a quick wisdom roll to see if you remember anything at all about where the fuck it is?
I got too excited.
Everybody has their dice, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that plus anything?
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Don't you time out on me, you piece of shit.
Oh, Jesus.
21.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
Hell yeah.
So, looking
Right.
at the map and via both like method of process of elimination, remembering vaguely some things as you had used it before, it's in the like where you would just pass through the mountain range to go through and get to a port town. It's like on the other side of that. It's awfully close considering how big the continent is, but in the long term, it's in the mountain range, capital T. However, there's also like 5 or 6 different locations in that mountain range. So, yeah, it's gonna take you a bit still, but you narrowed it down. You have an environment.
It's in this general area right here in the mountain range. I can figure out specifics, but I will need a couple hours.
Oh, so it's a good thing we still have all that stuff from going through the mountain pass.
So if you need time to, you know where it is, and we're just gonna go now, or is there, I don't know, anything else that we need to do considering we just got back from a different expedition?
I would recommend upgrading your shit.
Yeah, that was more of a pointed comment.
Then why didn't you just say we should upgrade our shit? He's looking at you with like genuine. He doesn't understand why you didn't just say that. By the way,
He's not being sassy for once.
no, it completely missed over him.
Excellent at entering the
The autism zone.
Autism
mind.
zone.
Great. Good job.
But yeah, you guys can upgrade your stuff, and then I'll look this over. And if you guys need to do stuff beforehand, should probably do that.
All right. So we're gonna go then. Top to bottom, Candy. Obviously, you're gonna be looking at the things.
Yeah.
Obviously. Demi, is there anything Sagan wants to do as this is happening?
I mean, aside from just general, like, supplies shopping attempts or whatever, not really.
Do you want a minute to figure out what supplies you're gonna want?
Yeah.
All right, Noms, what you got?
Mm,
Or are you just going to menace Demi like normal?
yeah. I probably. Oh, wait, hold on, Menace Demi. Oh, I was just gonna be like, I don't really know what to do, honestly. So, I might see if there's anything that I need to, like, buy or stock up on as well.
All right.
It's fun. It's fun harassing Sagan, but it can't be everything I do.
True. All right.
Jeez.
I'm guessing you also want a minute to see what you're gonna do.
Yeah, probably.
Sirocco, you have a date.
Oh my god.
You have a date.
I wouldn't call it a date,
Everybody else
but
would.
everybody else would. I genuinely didn't know that's what it was gonna look like when I said it. Okay.
Elf, like, wasn't the dark elf literally like blushing when you asked him that?
Was he?
No. No, I don't think he
no.
was.
He was just
I
like
misremembered it.
startled.
I must have headcanoned it.
All right. So, can I assume you're gonna go get those drinks with the dark elf?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Squid, anything you want to do? Considering I
Yeah,
think
can I?
Siroko's going to take up a chunk of time.
Yeah, but it'll be an awesome chunk of time. Um, can I try to find a way to like magically enchant my weapons so they deal more damage?
Sure. What kind of enchants are we looking for?
I don't know. I was just told that I could get them magically enhanced like 5 sessions ago, and then I got no elaboration. I don't know how this works.
Does somebody who does understand how enchants work want to like guide Forks through that in like DMs or something?
Please.
Cuz that the Okay. Um
This is the kind of thing that needs a bit more background, like research, typically.
yeah, it's like
Or
what
you
kind of enchants do you want to put on it? Do you want to put
pick
on
some
like
out.
elemental, strength enhancement? There should be a section in the handbook that just has enchantments.
Yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
So
Okay,
find that and then get back to me.
while Siroko's on his date, I'll scroll through this.
All right, good. All right, so that's you. Dems, Nami, anything you know for certain what you're doing?
God,
Or should I come back to you
no.
after Sirocco does their thing?
I'm back after Soroka does the thing.
Yeah.
All right, Sirocco. You go looking for a dark elf you have drinks with. What you doing? What's the plan?
To find him, I think I'm just gonna like scan like the guild hall, see if I can pick out Mari's party.
That's easy enough to do, seeing as they, you know, in those heist movies where, like, you've got the map that's got, like, the knife stabbed through it, you got, like, all the stuff piled up around them and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They've got that situation going on, like, near the center of the, like, congregation area, and they all look very deep in discussion. And you can see, once again, Javi is standing off to the side, looking kind of lost.
I trot right up to him and go, so how'd your quest go? Actually, no, don't tell me. That's for when we get drinks.
Javi, actually having seen you come up this time, chuckles a little. Is just, we haven't gone yet. We're still planning.
Oh,
Mari says ascension quests are important or something. I don't know. Yeah, we can get drink. Do you have anywhere you want to go? I know a place.
By all means, show me the way.
So he leads you. So he, after telling Mari that he's going to take 5, and Mari sending the rest of her party off, sends you off, and you follow him as he brings you to a local tavern. It's one of the nicer ones in the area where they have all sorts of fun little magical twinches to it. It's one of those places where like the beer turns colors and it's cool, and you know, one of those higher up places. And he settles down at a table with you, and well, he then asks you the same question you asked him, which is, how was your quest?
Oh my. Okay, so so we originally had just like a simple envoy quest, and after that was done, we proceeded to rob a noble house blind. It was fun.
Oh?
Yeah, apparently it was like a house of people who like stole their wealth. And the quest giver wanted us to steal back a brooch.
Oh.
And then when we got there, we took a bit extra.
Well, I mean, fair enough. That must have been fun.
Oh, it was. I almost had to blast a hole through the wall, though. We almost got caught.
Oh, that's extra. I, I, I figured you guys wouldn't do anything like that so soon after. I mean, you're already making waves and all. That's
Really?
wow.
What do you mean we're making waves? I
Well, I mean,
didn't think we were doing all that.
I mean, every quest you go on turns weird, you know.
Oh yeah,
So,
Corpsey.
I mean, I know Mari's pissed about it.
Mari?
Yeah, she's thinks that you guys are trying to like upstage her or something.
Nah, we're just doing our best. Really, it's not. It's just bad luck, I guess. How have you been while we're gone?
Well, we've Mari's got us working hard. I gotta say that much. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what's happening half the time. They keep talking, and I don't know what they're saying. It's weird. Our ascension quest is apparently there's this cavern that's been like it's apparently like everyone they keep sending in has gone missing, and we just got the map of it, and it's apparently something that they think is worth ascending for. I think. I don't know what half of that means though, so that's unfortunate.
That sounds very similar to a quest I went on.
Oh,
Yeah, we actually ended up facing an undead creature from the war. So you should so if things have been going missing, if people have been going missing, that's probably something to be very concerned about.
okay. Shit.
Yeah, I can see why Mari's so intent on planning now.
I mean, she's always intent on planning. I mean, she tackles these things like we're going to war. I think she thinks we are.
Going to war with Sagan and how much beef they have.
I don't pretend to know things. Let's put it that way.
Fair enough.
They've got something going on that I'm not privy to, and I'm not sure I want to be. I'm just here to get some cash, you know? She was real insistent on getting a good archer, and I was there, so. Yeah. As he's talking, with the way his voice is acting and stuff like that, you would expect him to be fiddling. He's not. He is still as a log. If he wasn't talking, you'd almost assume he was like he'd like died in that chair, honestly. And he's, as it goes on, he's, you know, he waves over like a waitress or something, and he orders, and I'm assuming you do as well. And then once again, back to the conversation. He dead still. So anything else interesting that isn't guild related that you have going on?
There's something I want to give you, but first off, are you okay?
Pardon?
Are you okay? You seem really stiff. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing out of the normal, at least.
I would give you some like advice, but I'm like the least person, the like worst person to give advice and that sort of stuff. So, I think I can give you something that might help with the whole quest you're about to go on.
Oh?
Not really like not really anything like big, but like something that might just like help in a pinch, you know.
Oh?
I reach into my bag and I pull out one of the mimics in
Oh my god,
the
you're giving him
bottle.
a mimic?
Oh my god.
One of them, yeah, I've got two.
What is this?
It's a mimic in a bottle.
It's a what?
It yeah, I pull out a scrap of paper. I put it on, and then I uncork the bottle and feed it to the mimic.
His jaw has like dropped and he's like staring at it. Just how?
Um,
Uh, Thank you.
yeah, you can have it. Just make sure to like feed it every so often, or it might get a bit cranky.
Okay. He like takes it, and again, how he's talking, you'd assume he'd be very like careful and like cautious about holding it, but he seems awfully confident and just takes it and is looking at it very almost perplexed. Just uh, thank you so much. This couldn't have been cheap. My god. Okay. He puts it away in his own bag. That's
Wow.
wow.
Don't worry. The person who gave it to me was well, he was very generous about it.
Oh, that must have been really lucky. I'll be sure to give it back as soon as I can. That's thank you.
Fine if you hold on. It's fine if you hold on to it a bit. I have another one.
You what? How many do you have?
Just two. Don't worry. Just two. Don't worry. I'm not that lucky with loot.
Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. I don't know what to say. This is an amazing gift, I guess. Thank you. And I'm assuming you then go on to talk about other such things and have a wonderful time. And he seems awfully grateful for your gift and seems bashful in a way, despite his oddly stiff mannerisms. And with that, I think that wraps it up there. I think that wraps that up. All right. So you guys reconvene and okay, guys. Great. He was very generous. You killed him. Thank you guys for your fucking bullshit in the Discord that's making me laugh for no reason. Candy, you have located the little mark that represents the Star Forge. It is in a ravine that was carved into the mountainside, and you've been looking at this for as long as you have. You can even remember what the entrance looks like now. What's inside? You don't fucking know, but you can remember what it looks like and the entrance and the markings around it. You'd be able to find it now. Everybody else, Serafina, any shopping that you had done?
I guess since there's no I guess if we're already past the shopping thing, then I would say that she probably just went
Window shopping?
I
Captain
No.
Cupcake.
got to see Cupcake.
Yeah, alright. Forks, you've looked
Yeah,
at the enchantments. Anything you like?
Yes. Yes. I'm currently deciding between two. Either I get I'm trying to decide between flaming, which is basically an extra 1d6 fire damage, or frost, which is an extra 1d6 frost damage.
Alright, you want to consult your party on your dilemma?
Sure, yeah.
Alright. You guys come back and you see Squid being very deep in thought, and Demi, you already told me what Sagan bought, so I'm just gonna skip over that.
Yeah.
You guys come together and you see Sagan has an extra couple of bottles on their person. Serafina looks as though a young Barbara got into her hair. Racer looks one mimic lighter, and Forks, aka Squid, is deciding between 2 enchantments, and Candy has discovered what they need to discover. I'll let you guys take it from there.
I had a wonderful day.
Ooh, that's good.
That's
good.
great.
Yeah, I just went out for drinks with Sai.
That is not
Sigh?
his name.
You told us that was his name.
I'm
His
pretty
name's
sure
oh my
his name
God.
is Javi.
You
His
said
name is
Cypher.
Cypher.
Did I?
Cypher. You gave. You.
Did
It was name is Cypher.
Hold on.
I explicitly
wrote
said
it down.
Did I
Cypher when
get
I was
that?
reading my notes.
I wrote it
Yeah.
down.
All right.
Either we
Oh,
all
you
just
said
his-
Cypher.
You
You're
said his
probably
name
the
was
one-
Cypher.
Either we all just had the biggest Mandela effect, or Soroka has
See, here's the
selective
thing.
hearing and genuinely
In my notes, his name is Javi, and I have a
In
lot of
my
notes
Yeah,
about
you
this
His
guy.
told
name
us-
is Cypher.
Yeah, no, you told us Cypher, dude.
We're gonna have to fucking check the recording after that. Fuck.
You said
No.
Cypher.
Somebody check
Okay,
the recording.
Let
Okay.
this be the in-universe reason that the only one who was paying attention was Soroka, and Soroka had selective hearing, so he thought he said Cypher. He's been calling him.
I
And it's been calling
Also,
him.
I rewatched. I went through the recording semi recently. Actually, you said Cypher, dude.
God damn it! All right, fuck. Hold on. I need to change my notes. Then apparently now his name is Cypher. Fuck.
What do you mean now? His name was always
His
Cypher.
name was really Javi. All right. Fuck.
Well, now it's Cypher.
This is the biggest
it's
Mandela
Cypher.
effect.
No, it's Cypher.
I read my notes wrong or something. What the hell? Okay. All right, never mind. All right, Cypher. You and Cypher had an amazing time, apparently. All right, continue. Apologies.
Sigh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are a
Fun.
nickname basis.
I mean, okay. Nicknames are efficient. Okay, they're quicker for naming. It's less syllables. Also, they might be faced with an undead necromancer abomination
What?
thingy.
The
I
Sid
don't know, just remind me-
immediately is like, what?
I don't know, just the way Sai was describing the Ascension quest just was very, very similar to what we went through with the body and the corpses and everything that happened there.
God, let's not bring up all of those things.
Sin
Jesus.
looks he had looked like delighted for once. It's a rare expression on his face, but he had looked happy. And now he looks fucking mortified and pissed off, and he just looks at Sagan with, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Why are you looking at me?
Because are we really just gonna let them go deal with a necromancer by themselves?
I mean, it might not
What
be
are
a
we
necromancer.
supposed
I'll get to ask Sai when he gets back.
I'm gonna say, he did tell you that they're not planning on going out for another month yet because they want to be extra prepared because Ascension quests are known to be very difficult. So you've got time if you do want to intervene with that. That's not an immediate problem.
Then I guess that's something that should be asked about.
I don't think they're gonna send they're not gonna go to after a necromancer?
Don't worry,
But, like,
it's
you
in a
see,
month.
here's
We have
the thing.
time.
Yeah, but like here's the thing. When it comes to quest and like all of this, yada yada yada, it can and turn differently than what's on paper because what's on paper is only what is known.
Our
So, sure.
experience has been an outlier.
No,
Okay, what they said is that people were going missing in a cave system, and they in like a cave thing, and they had to check it out. Explorers were going missing. They had to check it out. It was considered dangerous enough for it to be an Ascension quest. Probably after what happened with us.
Why would you immediately assume that that means there's a necromancer?
Happened to us.
We are outliers.
I didn't.
it's so rude.
This is not how this is supposed to go.
Well, apparently outlier enough that people know us for what we for our quest, and then also thought, oh, maybe that should become an ascension quest. Because people going missing in a cave system, that is literally what we were sent to do last time. And we fought, and there were so many things that happened. So yeah, I think maybe, just maybe, it qualified for an ascension quest. So maybe they're right to prepare, and maybe it was right for me to give them one
I'm
of the
not
mimics.
saying that they're wrong to prepare. I'm saying that the assumption that there's going to be a necromancer in a guild quest out of nowhere is insane.
Sorry, did you say?
Well,
Did you? Okay.
I think we should probably consider that maybe a lot of the guild ascension quests you said, a lot of those that go wrong in the certain way that ours have gone wrong have been covered up.
We haven't done an ascension quest.
No, but you
We
know what
might
I
as well
mean,
have.
right? That quest that we went through and I got the dead body and all that, like, that wasn't normal. We can agree on that.
People talk. If things
Wait, does the dead
were
body have a name?
consistently going wrong the way they have with us, it would be known.
I'm just saying it could be a possibility.
People do talk. Apparently, we have a reputation for it now.
Why would we have a reputation if this is a thing that
We
happens
have a
constantly?
reputation?
No, for our quests going as wrong as they do every time. I mean,
that's
like,
not
all
as
of our
fun.
quests have gone wrong when you consider it.
That's
Oh,
not as fun.
is that a bad thing? Should we be worried about that?
Well, for this kind of thing, no attention in this kind of thing is a bad thing. So I don't think we should be worried. Besides, if they're in a pinch, I gave them one of my mimics to help.
You gave them what?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You seemed a bit stiff, so I
Why?
just.
Sirocco, do you remember where you got that?
Yeah, I told him.
You told. What did you tell him?
You told him?
I told him I got it. I told him I got it from a very generous individual.
You killed somebody!
Okay. I didn't kill somebody. I hit them and they happened to die.
That's what killing somebody is.
There was also a lot of fire.
Details,
I will
details.
remind you of that. There was a lot of fire.
Yeah, that was good.
There was a
That
lot
was
of
fun.
fire. Yeah.
I don't want you to have.
We should do that again sometime, actually.
We should not.
Yes.
God, let's play it another time.
For the love of.
Maybe you can find more mimics in a bottle, and I can find more of my
You
little
gave him
friendly-
illegal smuggled goods you got from murdering someone on the black market. You understand that that's what you've just done.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, it could help. I don't want him. I don't want him to die. He's cool. I like him.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just imagining S11 in the corner, head in hands, eyes wide, just my god, this is who I'm going into this with.
Mari's gonna know.
fucked. We're
Mari's gonna
doomed.
find out, and the entire guild is going
Mari's-
to find out what is wrong with you.
Mari's not gonna find out.
What
Besides,
do
I'm
you
gonna punch her
mean?
anyway.
How do you think that Cypher is going to explain where he got a mimic in a bottle from?
No. Mara hardly pays attention to Cypher.
If he shows up with
Besides-
a mimic, she's going to pay attention.
Well, what's he gonna do about it?
Oh my fucking god.
Because here's the thing. Here's what you don't get. It's
Response to this shit.
the party. That party also now has the mimic in a bottle. So
Yes.
if
And
if
so they're
Mari
going to
Blab-
wonder where it came from. And so they're
Oh
going
my
to look into where it came from. And then they're going to find out that you killed somebody
and if Mari
on the
Blabs,
black market
it's on
and
her as
stole
well.
that. Among
You know,
other
but-
things that were also stolen.
If Mari
Black
Blabs, it's
markets.
on her too. She has contraband now too. If Mari Blabs,
That is not how
she's
this
also
works.
gonna.
We're all in this together.
We're so
He's
fucked.
not. She's not.
love
She
that
reports that
Savage
her
response.
party member has something. That's not on her.
Just fucking turns to Seraphina. We're fucking screwed.
Then why do you care? You don't have contraband. I'm the one with the contraband. What does it matter?
And who was there when you acquired the contraband and
Just
murdered
lie.
somebody?
Just lies. I didn't implicate the rest of you. You realize that, right? Like I only
You are in our
implicated me
party.
When they investigate,
during
we're all fucked.
downtime. During downtime, in which none of you, in which theoretically, you all could just throw me under the bus and say that that I went off on my own and did that. You guys can walk clean of it, okay?
People have eyes.
Well,
There's no way there weren't witnesses.
He's
don't
our
have eyes.
friend.
It was the
You're
dead
our
end.
friend.
It was the dead
Why
end
would
one.
we do that?
Because it's smart.
No, that's betrayal. Do you not know what loyalty is?
Yeah, it's like I don't want to throw you under the bus.
I'm considering it.
Oh my god.
Sagan, I swear to God,
What?
I swear to whatever God is out there, you're gonna need to calm down, okay? Calm down.
This
We're
is
not throwing-
also your fault.
We are not.
No. Don't
it
break.
my fault?
Don't start this again. Do not start this again. If
No. How the fuck is it my fault that this happened?
Because when he got the mimic, you were there trying to sell me.
Okay, well, you see, here's the thing. That was kind of the only way that we could get in. Oh my
Why did we need to get in? We didn't need to get in. We shouldn't have been there. That is what you're not
Okay.
understanding.
okay,
Okay.
this is
You're just
okay.
Jesus.
Blanket rule. Anything, and this gets brought up again. If there's any legal repercussions, I can take the fall. That's
That's
fine.
not
I'm fine
helpful.
taking the fall.
You are not
Cool.
being helpful.
Captain Cupcake wouldn't be here if we didn't do that, by the way.
Hey,
You need to be quiet.
everybody, I don't mean to interrupt. Actually, I do mean to interrupt a little bit. So I'm currently deciding between two different enchantments. When I went to the weaponsmith and asked to upgrade my gear, you know, so I can be of more use to you, I stumbled upon two different ones. One of which is Frost, which
Great
would
redirection.
allow my weapon. One of which is Frost, which would allow my weapon to deal, be a bit colder and hopefully do some more damage. And the other one is the exact opposite, which is Flame, and that one does it catches on fire basically, and it so as
Frost
the
one.
party who I
Get the frost one.
belong to, I am asking you for your humble advice as to which one I should choose to benefit you.
As your party member, of which you
You're
are
not
a
a
part
party
of
you
the party,
belong
as in
to,
a
a party
member
you're a
of the
part
party. Party as your party mate.
Yes.
Does anyone here do frost damage?
No, I was gonna say like Frost would probably be the most helpful. Cause we got our own personal little nagging flamethrower back there, and we don't have frost damage. We don't have
Sagan
any
hisses
frost
at
thing.
Seraphina.
What?
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, you overgrown lizard.
Excuse
What?
me?
You're excused.
But yes, I personally, and I think it sounds like Sirocco is I think Sirocco and I are agreeing with this that Frost that frost damage would probably be the most efficient. We don't need more fire. Like, one hot head is enough.
Excellent. Seraphina and Sirocco, would you mind accompanying me to the weaponsmith so I can inform him of which option I have chosen? Or you have
Oh,
chosen?
yeah. Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you very much. And he stands up and begins to walk off.
And then
Great
it just
diffusion of the
follows.
situation, Squid. My God. Sagan
Let's
and
take away
S11,
the
you're left
problem
alone
children
together.
for now, shall we?
Sagan like sits down in a chair with like his head in his hands, sighing.
Hey,
His tail's flicking. He's very distressed.
S11. I think you had something you wanted to share, but then got derailed by the mimic bottle situation.
I completely fucking forgot. He's just sitting there like, wow, we are screwed.
That mimic in a bottle is going to come in handy. Just you wait. It's going to save us all.
We'll see. We will definitely see.
Yeah.
So I guess we're getting magically enchanted axe.
S11, you want to share what you found with the only sane person in your party, apparently?
He looks over at Sagan. Like, so in better news, I know where to go exactly.
That's great. That's great. We can set out when they get back from this.
I cannot fathom why he gave the mimic to that man.
I don't know why he did so many things in general.
He meant well, I think.
Does it really matter at this point?
I think that's very important, because he could have done it to be spiteful, and that would have been worse, right?
Yeah.
So there... It's a very small lining, but it is there.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll... I'm not good at this. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out.
Alright. You guys... Luckily, because again, it's a guild town, Squid, the enchanters are very quick with their enchantments, especially for just a minor enchantment of frost. And you can now add that to your character sheet for the 50 that I mentioned. Alright, so...
Wait, hang on.
Yeah?
Quick roleplay moment
Yeah?
with Treble Trio.
Trouble Trio.
Yeah?
What in the fresh hell is that?
Monster Hunter.
We're just for context, fucking Candy just sent their Discord profile picture, and I have no idea what the fuck it is.
I
Monster
thought it was
Hunter.
just like the round hat. I didn't know there was like lore.
It's
I just thought it looked like a cantaloupe.
I've
What's
killed
up
one
with
of
the
those.
tail?
It's a
Forks,
monster
one of those.
hunter.
Forks, before you forget, what's your roleplay moment?
Okay.
We're ignoring this.
No, can you? Okay, I'm just gonna.
I'm putting it on screen
whatever.
for context, just because of how fucking weird it is. Hold on.
No, it's great.
It's a monster
Bro, it's
hunter.
horrifying.
No, it's just a guy.
It's just a guy.
Hi.
It's a very weak guy. It's a very weak guy.
He looks so sad and pathetic.
I love hunting them for sport.
Okay, Forks, the thing you wanted to do.
Okay, right. As I'm walking, well, we'll say walking back since the gear's already been enchanted. I'm going to Squid is gonna turn to Serafina
That's
and
the fucking
Sirocco.
image for some fucking reason. Alright, that's all.
No
I had to
context for
fucking
why
show
that was
that.
sent. I just saw it in the channel. It's like, dear God, what the heck?
Exactly. You see that, what do you do? Alright, roleplay moment, go.
Squid is going to turn to Serafina and Sirocco and just be like, why do you two always have such a problem with Sagan?
Oh, problem? Well, I
You're always fighting, and it's important. Party members shouldn't. They're supposed to get along.
I mean, like, sure, he can be a pain in the
What do you-
ass sometimes, but I don't really have that much of a problem with him.
But you're constantly fighting.
Isn't that just how you?
Well, for me, it's just, I don't know, it's something I'm used to doing.
I didn't think that was
Why?
bad.
You know, for, you know how, like, sometimes you just enjoy, like, exchanging words with people, like, just, like, fighting with somebody, just, like, to get their reaction, because it's fun.
No, I don't know that.
Yeah, but
I've
then
been
they hate your
Sagan's shield guardian for. Hang on, how old is Squid now?
He's about like
Is
3
it, like,
months or
5?
so.
I think he's like 7 weeks.
Yeah, it's about 3 months, 7 weeks, something in there.
Yeah.
I've been Sagan's shield guardian for 7 weeks, and I don't remember ever fighting with them.
That's different. You're
Mm,
you're important to him.
Am I?
I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah, he seems to have a tough time showing it, but there is a degree of care there, I think.
Look, okay, I'm not meant to be important, but you two are. You're meant to.
No.
But
You two are worth so much more than me, and
No,
it
we're not.
makes
I
me
don't.
upset that you and Sagan are constantly butting heads.
But we're not better than you.
I think the word Serafina is
No.
looking for is banter, by the way.
Yeah, banter. Thank you. My brain was going burr.
You're worth more than me. I mean, you saw S11. He
Hey,
sold
hold
for
on.
3,000 gold. I don't think I would sell for 3,000 gold. I'd sell for maybe like 2, 1 maybe.
Sirocco, I'm broken.
Hey,
You're
hey,
worth a million times
guys,
more than
please.
me.
You
guys,
think I'm not?
No,
guys.
you're lovely and charismatic and a joy to be around. And
Hey,
you
so
know,
like,
I'm not
can
supposed
I,
to exactly be talking right now.
can I? Okay, so I just very very like slowly and like carefully take one of my hands and kind of lightly put it on Sirocco's wrist, and then my other one, I like press it against Squid. My other one is against Squid.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, guys, I really. Neither of you are broken to me, okay? I don't think either of you guys are broken to the party at all in the slightest. And it sucks that you both think you are. Squid, sure, you can talk, which I honestly, and maybe that's just me, I don't see what the difference is between you and other shield guardians. You are 10 times better company than any of them would be. You're
I'm
great.
not supposed to be.
Okay, and I'm probably not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be in many places. I'm probably banned. in multiple locations. I'm not supposed to be in many places, yet here I am, and yet here you are.
Look,
And then Sirocco.
this isn't about me. This is about Sirocco.
It's about
No.
both of you. Now shush. Sirocco. Listen. You are not broken. Okay? And it sucks. Like it said, like I just said to Squid, it sucks and it is so annoying. It just heartbreaking. I think that's a word I can use. That you really think that about yourself. You're not. I swear. Like, you're just a joy to be around. Honestly, you're funny. You're hilarious. I love being around you. Like, I mean, you literally tried to throw a centipede into a giant ball early, like on the most recent, like when you did, only you would do that. It was funny. You have no problem, like just like if I'm over here, just like guys, let's do some crime. You're just like, yes, I'm down. If you're like, guys, let's do some crime, I'm always gonna be like, yes, I'm down. You're. I hate that you think that you both think that you're broken when you're not.
I don't think I'm broken.
Okay. Quid, you're worth more than the Starforge.
Oh shit!
Actually,
Sirocco, you're very kind, but I can assure you,
Forks.
hundreds
As
of me are made.
Squid, as this is being said, your little buddy, the one you haven't named yet, he's crawled his way out of his little pouch and has made his way up to your shoulder and has started brushing up against the side of your helmet and is sniffing at you and making noises.
No. Right.
See?
Look,
You have people who don't. You have people around you, and your little friend over there. Look at him, adorable.
He squeaks in
You-
response.
Oh, you have people around you who want you around. They don't want. They want you specifically. They don't want a shield guardian that just stands there looking all shiny. No, we want you. Please.
but
I don't
why?
know. I can.
Because you're you?
Yeah.
That I'm not supposed to be anybody. I'm supposed to be a tool and a weapon, and I'm not supposed to be an eye.
But you're not a tool, and you're not a weapon.
Then
You're
what
you.
am I?
You're you.
That's for you to find
That's
out.
not enough.
Welcome to the pain of existence, my friend.
Your little mouse has started to slip off of your shoulder.
I'm gonna like catch him in my hand.
He squeals in joy and is now just running. He's got his little tail curled up around your fingers, and he can't see you, obviously, but you can tell he's trying to feel around, and he's looking for something. And as you hold him, he eventually manages to find the side of your. He manages to find your breastplate again, climbs back up, and rests once again on your shoulder, sniffing at your face and making little squeaky noises. Something metaphor. Anyway,
Do you really?
This
Do you
isn't
really?
about me. I know you two have never had a proper shield guardian before, but I've
Okay,
talked to Sagan, and I am not going to be replaced anytime soon. And so I hope that in the meantime, I can at the very least do my best to please the two of you. Because for some reason, you seem to care, and well, it would be irresponsible of me if I didn't at least try to, you know.
I mean, let's be honest. Sagan's not good impulse control for Sirocco, and S11 is just gonna S11.
He let me kill that person.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, for one, outside of the fact that we simply like you for your own thoughts and personality and input, which we all enjoy your company with, you're also the only one who's like we're willing to drag places with us because we're kind of like, yeah. You're our insurance. You're the babysitter. As much as I hate calling it that. Ugh. Ugh. God. But that's the only term I can think of. Oh, God.
Soroko takes out a coin from his robes which is the one that he got at the back when back in the same one that S11 got the body, the one that he really shouldn't have taken.
Yep.
And I'd like to just press it into one of Squid's hands and go and say, you have inherent worth because you're you. You don't have to be anything you don't want to be because you're you.
Squid doesn't say anything, and he just kind of blinks. I guess he doesn't blink because he doesn't have eyes.
He
The,
stares.
the emotion is behind it.
He just kind of stares. And then eventually goes, right. Okay. Apologies for bringing all of this up. Let's get back to the others.
All
Are
right.
you gonna take my coin at least?
Take the coin. Take the sentiment behind it.
He picks it up in his fingers and he like tries to hand it to the little mouse, who I've decided he has a name, by the way.
Oh, what's his name?
But
Mm.
it'll come up later.
All right. Your little mouse friend receives the coin from you, gives a squeal of delight, and scuttles back into his pouch after giving you one more little rat kiss, in the form of licking your face a little bit, and then scurries back into his little pouch.
Oh, that's adorable.
He's so cute.
You have someone who relies on you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, something metaphors. All right, you guys, get back to the group. All of you, I believe, discuss heading at. Can I just like skip over that? You guys head out and you start trying to find this goddamn entrance and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm under the assumption.
Vibe.
All right.
Yep.
Vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to make your way into the mountainside, avoiding rock slides, dangers, and all sorts of monsters, and eventually make it to what, give me a perception check, Candy. You're pretty sure is the ravine.
12.
12? Alright. Before you guys, you don't see anything other than the large walls of a ravine that's been torn into a mountain, looking almost as if a dragon has slashed open the earth itself. But you, S11, as you gaze out upon the slate rock faces and crags and cliffs of it all, you see a shape carved into the rock, meant to look natural and such, but it is circular in nature, and you recognize your own doorway. And as you approach it, I'm assuming you approach it.
Oh, obviously.
All right. It has a very familiar enchantment upon it, and also, a lock. Enchanted lock, as one might say.
Oh. Oh no.
What do you guys do?
But
There is.
Do I also see the door?
Nope. Only Sullivan.
Oh.
I
Okay.
see the door. Minor problem. I think there's a lock on there that I don't know how to open.
Where's the door? I can bust it down.
Yeah, no.
Well, it
it's
has
not
that.
always the answer.
It has
In
that.
fact, it's rarely the answer.
Yeah. It has the previous enchantment of no touchy on it.
What about blasting?
I don't know. It's an.
You know, when I was learning magic, there was an understanding that some people should not be given magic. And I think you are one of those people.
I
him
wasn't given
live.
magic.
I'm talking
Let
to
him
Sirocco.
let him
Magic.
live, dude.
Who's anything about magic?
Wait, sir.
I think magic is free to all.
Sirocco, what did you say?
Who said anything about magic?
Oh, you're perfect.
What else does a blast mean?
Oh my god,
Do you
ever
have a
watch it?
cannon?
I cast gun.
I'm assuming you have magic you haven't used or told us about. Because that's typically what people mean when they say blast that involves no touching.
Unless they got a gun.
Do guns
Kaboom.
exist?
Or explosion?
Depends
Slap.
on what you define as a gun.
Great.
Done.
Something that you can
Do
hold.
you have explosives on you?
Yeah, what I consider
just
something
gonna-
a
Do
gun
you?
Are you
is
gonna
something
end
that
the
you can
description
hold,
for gun as something
then
you can
shoot.
hold?
something you can hold and shoot.
Yeah,
It's
then
something
there
I
you go.
really
barely-
thought it was just like something you can hold. And I was
It's
like,
a
in
bow.
orange?
That's a crossbow.
Pick to the bow. Hold a gun.
No, I was trying to finish my sentence and then everyone kept talking and I was like, okay, I'll wait a minute.
While they squabble, I'm gonna get closer to the door.
All right. So, as you get closer to the door, a voice speaks inside of your mind.
Oh no.
What has 4 legs and never sleeps?
Yo, mom.
What if 4 legs and never sleeps?
I mean, I know the answer.
Only
but we
Candy
don't
hears
hear
this
the
'cause it's
riddle.
inside their
Yeah,
brain.
we don't hear the riddle.
And then there's nothing. And the thing is, it's your voice saying that.
Oh fuck.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What?
What?
Oh, I think I'm so fucking smart, but I'm not. I'm not smart. I don't know what the fuck this means.
I mean, I could have told you that.
You
You
sure
are-
do talk a lot, but you don't have a solution here.
Solution to what? You
This
just
door
said, "Oh fuck!"
problem.
out of nowhere.
Oh right, you couldn't hear it.
Yeah, none of us heard
Couldn't hear
anything.
what?
The riddle, and I tell them all the riddle that I heard in my own voice.
A table.
Table?
The door, the lock fades away.
You couldn't figure out that riddle? That's
No,
what you were swearing over?
Yeah, but if that's how I'm gonna start this, can you imagine what's happening later?
What do you
And I
mean
don't remember
later?
anything? What, you think that's gonna be the only one?
Oh, are you telling me that you used to be like that guy?
So
I
you're
used to
just...
think
that
I was
old wizard.
really fucking smart, okay? I used to
Oh
think
my
I was
god.
hot shit when I was very young.
Well, damn, I'm glad
So
you came to your
basically,
senses.
there's just a bunch of puzzles and locks we have to get
Oh my
through.
god, we get to go to the old wizard tower of riddles.
What?
Don't listen
No.
to them. It helps a lot.
You are
We already
you are
besides
such
we
a
already
funny
We've already done this before when we were handling the what is the body called? Are we just gonna keep calling it the body, or like, is
Yeah,
there a
should we give
name?
the body a name? I think Clarence is a suitable name for the body.
S11, you do remember the body's name. Pick one of
Do
them that
I?
you chose.
Do I? Do I remember?
If you don't,
Pick a
if you
serial
don't,
number. It's one of them. If you want to. You don't
Right.
have to.
I think it was okay, I have my list. Sorry.
Please say
Yeah.
Clarence.
The player has
S11
forgotten.
gets
Hold
very
on.
quiet and kind of looks down, and he says he was 16 in line. Series 16.
So he's younger than you?
Yes.
So we answered a bunch of riddles to get to 16. Remember? We've got this.
Yes. Yes.
It's just that. But this time with you dialogue.
Yeah.
We didn't hear it, Razor.
Didn't he tell us
Some
that it
plot.
was in his voice though?
Did he say that?
I
my
explained
bad.
the entire situation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Alright, can I assume you guys are now heading into the entrance?
Yes.
Yep.
So, you guys enter and you go down a long, long series of steps, and you enter into a room with a faded red carpet along the bottom, and well done rocking walls. And here you guys are. Can everybody control their characters?
Oh,
See.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Bump.
Alright.
Got him.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I can control my character.
Alright.
This is gonna be
So-
fun.
I'm gonna assume you guys are gonna head down the hallway then.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Ba ba.
Oh boy.
All right. I'm gonna describe this for you really quick. The walls around you are very familiar. There is a dust that is laden across the floors around you. There's the smell of both living and decaying plant life. The wood beneath your feet should have rotten by now, but instead there is a sheen of magic that seems to coat every single corner of the area. Somehow it is simultaneously both very clean and disgusting. It feels like home.
Home sweet
As-
home.
S11 past you had a great taste in architecture, I must say. Place gives off a very grand vibe. 10 out of 10.
Sure.
Thanks.
Really like the smell too. Smells like home.
What?
Don't worry about it.
He just looks very confused.
I will
Okay.
say that Nami is the only one who apparently didn't interpret that wrong. It is enchanted to feel homey. There is quite literally what you imagine your home would smell like. That is what you are smelling right now.
Oh, I
That is
thought
a
Soroka
universal
was just
thing.
saying that his home smelled dusty.
No, that
Yeah.
is a I didn't explain that very well. All of you do, like, if you think of your home and you have a smell in mind, that is what you are currently smelling. It does smell homey,
Okay.
despite the fact that it absolutely should not smell like that. It's part of the
Nice.
enchantments.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
So, I see you all have stopped in front of a door.
There is a door.
We all saw the door.
Door. Whoop, whoop.
I'm guessing you guys are gonna open it up and go inside.
Is it locked? Is it
Nope.
enchanted?
I volunteer. I open the door.
All right.
Can you not anymore? Oh,
There is an empty room before you. There are alcoves and such along the walls filled with chalk, and there's. You ever entered an arts and crafts room run by like a tired middle school teacher, and that smell of like oil paints, charcoal, that kind of thing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's now underlaying everything. As you
Right.
see occult things that so anybody with magic, roll me a d20.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
14.
Ooh,
11.
15.
Nami, you,
Yes.
being as well traveled as you are, do actually recognize some of these objects. Those are summoning chalks.
Oh, fun.
And other such things used in the acquirement of extraplanal creatures.
Okay. So then I guess, as we're in the room, I kind of lightly brush my hand against it, and I'm just like, guys, I think summonings went on in here.
Yeah.
Cause like, the stuff, the chalk on the wall, the things used for it, it's what you would use to summon otherworldly creatures, basically. Terrestrial,
I mean, at this
usual
point,
thing, apparently.
this is not surprising for this guy.
Yeah, I guess that's in my wheelhouse.
Yes, he knew how to summon.
Or I was dicking around. I don't know. I was kind of an asshole when I was younger.
And you're not now?
Make all the jokes you want. I was way worse when I was younger.
Great.
Do you want to talk about?
We
No,
all-
I imagine you're all gonna find out.
Is this oh my god, is this a feeling session?
Is there anything I can see, like any books and stuff I can loot?
No. There is a closet, but well, closet door looking thing. But no, it's mostly this looks like a storage room for arts and craft supplies. Honestly, there's it's like, you know how you would. I might be the only one who does this. You know how mudrooms are mostly meant to keep like dirt and grime and stuff like that out of the rest of the house.
Yeah.
You think this thing is near the entrance for almost the same exact reason. You put all the summoning shit here so it doesn't get in the rest of the place.
Ah.
So it's a summoning storage room.
Yeah, basically.
We're in a summoning storage room. Yay.
Anything else?
I mean, you could always roll perception if you wanted to find out. Reminding you guys that's a skill.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me and the homies love perceiving.
Would love to roll good enough to perceive.
I know, for real. I've been like practicing
Oh.
with the dice next to me, and I haven't rolled above a 15.
Jeez.
Can I roll a perception check then?
Oh yeah, you can roll anything you want.
Okay, Oh. 30.
30?
30?
Yep.
Sir,
Yeah, I got
30?
an 18. I have an 18 and I have a plus 12 to perception checks.
Why do you have a plus 12?
Because I told
Perception
you guys
important.
to prioritize. I told you guys to prioritize perception, and I'm pretty sure monks get the class buff on it.
Perception
Oh.
important.
Yeah, perception is like the most important skill.
I mean, I have an 8,
I'm-
like, it's not.
I'm trained in it. I'm trained in it and among other things.
All right, so what you notice, and I'm gonna DM you this, because I think it'd be funny.
Woo!
Can I do basic fucking math? Apparently I can't.
Actually, hold on. I need to make an opposing roll really quick.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, Good. Okay. Actually, wait. No, I get advantage on that. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Do, 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 do.
Give me a flute, oh, Steven.
Huh? Whose name's Steven?
No, I just made a really bad joke. I said,
All right, there you go.
give me a flute the way I've been perceiving. As a joke, as a reference to.
Yeah. All right, I sent it to you.
Oh.
Well, that's nice.
Is there any discernible direction they go in?
So have you ever seen a cat get the zoomies? You know, where they're
I have
bouncing
two
off of
cats,
tables,
yeah.
off of
Yeah.
walls, all around. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Though it looks as if at some point somebody thought to maybe enchant against that. So you have no idea how old they actually are.
Hey, S11, I think you may have fucked around and found out in this room.
That's a way to put it. I am intrigued.
What makes you say that?
I'd say the sheer amount of claw marks around here would probably do it.
And as Sirocco points it out, the rest of you now looking for them also do notice that just going. I should also mention, it looks like it's going out of both doors and coming in from both doors. It's that sort of thing where, you'd brush it off as just the grain of the wood until you look and, oh yeah, those are claw marks that have just been scattered across every surface.
Oh no.
Did you do?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have a
Jesus.
feeling. I think summoning went wrong, and before you figured out, hey, maybe have some things in place for that.
That would be an educated guess. Better than my guess.
What was your guess?
So there's a 50-50, there's a chance that whatever was summoned in here. Nope, I don't want to think about that. Nope.
Oh, maybe we can kill it.
Probably still around.
Yeah, you'd finished the sentence I did not want to finish. Thank you so much, S11.
You're welcome.
Yes. I apologize if that sounded like sarcasm. I did not intend for it to.
Sarcasm?
Don't worry about it.
Can I head to the side door thingy? Is it at the closet?
Yeah. You open it up, and inside you see, sure enough, a summoning circle. It looks as though it's been run over a couple times, and there's some what used to probably be rare stones in the middle that have faded and cracked and fallen apart, and there's breaks in the circle and such, but it looks like something. Once again, I'm going to use the analogy of, you ever seen a cat get the zoomies? But this time through a salt pile.
Jesus.
I found the summoning circle.
Oh, walking in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in.
I stand right in the middle of it. I look at everyone and go,
Oh my God. Get out of the circle.
that's funny.
Can I
Sirocco.
inspect it to see if I remember anything about it?
Hell yeah, roll me wisdom. Roll me that memory save.
Frizzy's just summoned a
There's an
demon with
abundance.
Sirocco stuck in the circle with the demon.
What if I just? What if
Well, the
I just
circle's
yoinked you
broken.
out?
Oh yeah, no, then you're all stuck with the demon too.
16.
16? Well, thinking back, you remember. You know this. You remember what this is. You gotta remember what this is. This was the fucking bug thing? You
Delightful.
I bug thing? Shrug? I have no idea what this could be.
Oh God.
All you remember is making a lot of
Sorry.
pesticide after this.
I'm sorry, bug?
Bug. Okay, come on, let's go.
I made a lot of pesticide after doing this specific activity. Does that help?
Reassuring.
And just to reiterate, you said that this thing might still be around?
Yes.
We'll kill it.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
that'll be fun.
I love how that's your
Don't-
first
don't worry,
response to
Skip.
everything ever.
Yeah,
we'll
I'll just
kill
crack
it.
its skull open. I'll crack its skull open and we can...
Jesus.
I
I
mean,
mean,
oh my God, it's gonna be the exact same thing as if in that one room.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like the adult flame spider thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like we just gotta find something that's on fire. This place belongs to S11, so
I'm going to very much hope that it is
not burn.
not that.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm just hoping.
So are we
So,
just
like-
going to stand around talking about a potential
Yeah.
bug monster?
I'm already down
Well,
the hole.
I'm staring.
Stop running away!
I was trying to remember
Down the
more.
hall.
Stop running away!
You,
Along this hall.
oh my
Where
god,
did you go?
Where'd you go?
Uh,
I was about to start describing shit. You vanished.
Sirocco no clipped.
Where did you go?
Where'd I get you, Sirocco? Where'd I get you, Sirocco?
Where'd you go?
oh my god, where did I go?
Where did you go?
Sirocco, you're gone. You're
Where
gone.
are you?
I think I might be like the gray space somewhere.
Hold
I don't know
on. Let me
where.
grab you from the
Can we
previous
go?
campaign really quick.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nami's also gone.
Where are you guys going? Oh, you went into the fucking void. Stop going into the void. There you go. There you go.
Oh, there's
Where'd you go?
we no clipped accidentally.
Okay. All right. So can I describe the room now?
Yes.
All
Stop
right.
running away.
So along this one, it's a narrower passageway. There along the walls there are continuing to be these minor scratches and stuff. And you see what look like tapestries of some sort. But instead of your typical kings, queens, people, battle scenes, or other such mythical events, these ones seem to be of, well, none of you are quite sure, considering you've never owned a telescope, but if SLSM makes a high enough save, he's gonna recognize stars and galaxies. Just don't roll a 1.
15.
Alright. Yeah, Milky Ways, previous destinations, and you recognize the style that they're made in, being very specifically, these are basically star maps.
Oh my god. How? Okay. I mean-
You also don't remember these being in this hallway. You're pretty sure these were supposed to be further down.
What the fuck?
is something
How
wrong?
big are they? How big are they?
Oh, this is, I'm talking, you ever seen, like, a world map? Like a proper framed world map?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that. It big.
Well,
So I can't-
And there's like
I
3 of them.
I must have made this. I had to have made this, but they're not supposed to be here. I didn't put them here.
What do you mean by that?
I
maybe whatever put you in the coffin moved them here.
I don't like to think about that.
The evil, the whoever is here decided that they didn't like your decorating. Apparently,
Well, it's not decorating. These are maps. This is home. This is the way home.
Wasn't the door locked?
Home?
That's gross.
Wait, the door was locked and enchanted.
That's gross.
So if someone moved something,
It's somebody that's been was here the entire time.
Well, if someone's here and capable of moving these without like ripping them to shreds, then maybe
Are you capable of moving them without ripping them to shreds? Because
They're not fragile
Oh.
maps, I'll tell you that much.
yes, Kuroko, I am capable, thank
can
you.
you help me get one down? I want one.
Why?
don't give it to him.
Why do you want my
First off-
maps?
Well, first off, it looks cool, and like, also I want to like, ideally, I'd like to transcribe it, but I don't.
Why
think we
can't
really
you do
have
that
the
from where it
time,
is?
Because we don't have the time.
Great. Now you're understanding that we don't have the time. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Okay.
Someone doesn't want to be here.
Maybe later, if that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Further down we go.
This
If
is
you don't
probably
stop
something.
running away from the rest of the party, then you're going to die, and I will not heal you.
Oh.
Once again, there's faded carpets upon the floor.
Oh, that's carpet.
Yeah, the red is
Yeah,
carpet.
it's not blood.
wrong.
There was one at this entrance. It's not blood.
I didn't know.
There's carpet lining the floors, and again, still the same scratches as always. With the maps behind you now, here there is, along these walls, a new type of inscription. Here you find basically, how do I describe this? Hold on, I had it. Hold that thought. There's talismans of a sort. It's like, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stop trying to describe this from outside of POV. Candy, can you roll once more for me, really quick?
Yes.
This one actually has a high DC, so.
22.
Oh, perfect. All right. Fucking hell.
Yes.
DC was 20. Hanging upon hooks and such along the walls, there is necklaces and inscribed tablets and the like. And in your mind, instead of seeing a magical treasure trove, you see that room that a lot of like factories or like medical places have before you go into like dangerous things, you know? It's the protection room, you know, where you put on the goggles and the white suits and stuff like that. That's what all this is to you.
Instinctively, I'm gonna grab Sirocco.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm guessing what's beyond her is somewhat dangerous to touch.
These are, if I remember correctly, which I really hope I do, otherwise we're fucked. These are protection elements. This is like you'd wear this to fight a lava monster type deal.
Why were you fighting a lot?
Nice. Good thing we have that frost thing. Good thing we have the frost axe. Let's go in.
What
I
kind
vote
of
we go in.
Well, we should.
If this is
Yeah, Candy?
protection, shouldn't we take protection?
Yeah, we gotta make sure I don't. If I'm remembering wrong and we put the shit on and we turn inside out, I don't know.
Well, last time we put a helmet on, it went well for us, didn't it?
Did it?
Did it?
It went somewhere.
Meaning of bad. That's the whatnot.
It's just everyone looks at everyone looking at Sirocco like,
Yeah, we're all just like staring dead faced at him, like,
Yeah.
It's like, yes, it went well. So well.
I vote we go in. Because,
with no protection?
well, with the protection.
Yeah.
Go in, grab the protection.
Okay. So you magic people, or I guess, do I remember what everything is?
Well, as you're looking over it, and I'm also guessing that as you're looking over the things that are literally hanging on the walls, you're gonna pass over the doors as well. Um, the doors, some of those scratches aren't actually scratches. As you pause and instead read them, the only one with the warning signal on it is, here, let me grab a brush really quick. This one, which has the warning protection required. The other two do not have anything written upon them.
So, okay, there's 2 doors feasibly we can go into without needing.
3. There's a hallway
This-
over there.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a little. Okay.
Here, let me make it a bit more obvious.
Are we just ignoring the door right now?
We can come back. Again, I don't know what any of this protective equipment is gonna do.
I
More
vote we get it.
importantly,
We
I
can
don't
always
know.
like yoink it for like it like be we'd like not put it on at first and then just like have it there just in case.
yeah, so when I'm, can we like inspect the protective gear? Do we know what it protects against?
Yeah. Magic people, roll me a detect magic.
Ooh.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. So the ones along the left wall are for acid, general weather protections. That one's for heat resistance. That one's for frost resistance. They look unfucking touched, I should also mention. That one is for... Oh, that one's for mind control. That one over there is for... You name it, there's some sort of protection. Half of them look untouched. Like, some of them look like they've been used occasionally. Most don't. It looks mostly there just for precaution's sake.
I mean,
Well,
there's a lot of them here. It's not
They're
anything
not
in
universal
particular.
protectors.
Yeah. There's not anything like in particular. They don't feel like there's anything bad on them. I could tell you what they do.
Okay, good. Then I guess we can grab them.
Yoinking them?
Do we just grab like one each? Like, I mean,
Well, what do you want to get protected against, I guess?
um,
Great job, gang.
Squid's gonna walk up to a wall and look back at Sagan and say, "Did you say this one was acid?"
Yeah.
He takes it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
understandable.
as
probably.
you
Is there anything that protects against electricity,
as you take it
like
off
lightning?
as you take it off of the wall, you pick it up and you feel a sort of protection going over you, and you now with this thing in hand can see the below on the one that I gestured to, that one. It now has a glowing green circle on it.
Fun.
Man, I wish I had the brain cells to figure this out.
Is there
Also,
any
yes,
that
there's
protects against?
electricity.
Okay, can I grab one of those?
Yeah, sure.
To
You grab it and nothing happens. Nothing in your sight, at least.
So, that door is glowing now.
None of the rest you see it glow.
What do you mean
Uh,
it's glowing?
Hand me that?
What glow?
I hand Sagan the acid charm.
You take it, and just like with the other one, upon picking it up, there is now a glowing green circle on the door.
I hand it to S11.
Okay.
Same thing
Just
before.
So I imagine that when we wear the right protection, we'll be able to go into the door. Just
I
And
grab another acid protection.
Great.
well, I don't need acid protection, but okay, we'll grab it. That's what it takes.
Is there like a cold protection?
That'd be hilarious if it was like just a jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a parka.
Yeah, it's just like the rest of them. It's just a necklace-looking thing.
Darn, no parka.
They're
Okay,
just
then-
tablets. They're small enchanted things.
Okay, then I yoink that one.
All right, nothing happens.
Yeah, okay, I guess I get.
So it's not electricity and it's not frost, but it is acid. Can I try the fire protection?
Yeah.
I assume.
You grab the fire protection, and as you pick it up, there is now a single line through the little green O.
Okay.
It just keeps going.
Was that a hit?
I don't know. There's a line through the green dot now. This doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, we might have to
Sagan
use
picks
a
up the
sigil or
mind
something.
control.
The mind control?
Yeah.
Are you holding any of the other protection things?
No.
You see also a line up here, but just a line, nothing else.
He hands it to S11.
The green circle now has an X through it and has turned white.
Okay.
What happened?
What happened?
I explained the color change. And the
That
X
likely
thing.
means that was the
Okay.
correct combination. Yes?
So we need acid, fire, and mind. I don't need any of those now.
Well, why don't we
Yeah.
let
Like,
why
why
don't we
don't we
let S11 try to open the door first?
The-
Can
do
we
you-
all grab? Like, is there enough
Oh,
that
yeah.
we could all?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. There's like 10 of each.
grabbing, yoinking?
All right. You all see the same thing
What is
that
gonna
S11
grab?
did.
All right. Yeah.
Is there a way to tell if we need more protection or
No, not that you
Silence.
can think of.
I mean, what will happen if it's incorrect?
That is an excellent
I gotta
question.
open the door.
Uh,
Just
you
gonna go
hear
open.
you hear S11's voice speaking to you. What can you catch but never throw?
A
Oh,
cold.
come on.
Answer it. What? I didn't hear it. God damn it.
S11, you're a bastard. Oh.
What? What happened?
What can you catch but never throw?
A cold.
Coal?
Yeah, a cold.
Just- it's like dad jokes. I love it.
These are so simple.
Uh,
There's so many of them, but they're so simple.
It really gives them S11 vibes.
you know what? You can feel like slight hesitation before the door unlocks, and you can now open it.
It's like
What was the actual answer
S11.
then? I'm curious.
Illness.
It's the same thing.
That's why I'm like, it's basically the same thing. I'll let it slide. One's more broad than the other.
The AI has a little bit of spunk to them. I like it.
The AI.
All right. I'm
So-
guessing you open the door.
Past S11 has a little bit of moxie.
I'm guessing you open the door.
Yeah.
Upon the table,
S11 making these
in the
puzzles
center.
like I bro.
You open it up, and there is dirt smudged across the floors. There is a large flower. When I say large, I mean it's S11 sized. There's a large flower growing on the table. Its roots have overtaken it and are now digging into the ground itself. There are boxes in the back, and you can almost smell like fertilizer and bone meal and such. And the flower in the middle, its red rose like thing at the top that is blossoming has petals, not as petals, but has spores falling from it that look almost like embers. And you can see its leaves twitching, and there is a secretion dropping off of them.
I gotta
I
touch it.
roll-
No, you're
Jesus.
not. I pull him back. I pull him back. I pull him back.
Can I do knowledge nature on the thing?
Sure.
All right. 18.
18? How would I describe this with an 18? You know how Queen's Lace can be mistaken for yarrow?
No, but continue.
Basically, they have almost the exact same flower.
Okay.
And one is extremely poisonous, and the other is, well, it's used in a lot of medicines.
Got it.
You're looking at this, and as you're looking, there's a faint glow now emanating from it as well. What comes to mind is dozens upon dozens of plants that it could be, but also none of them are perfect. It could be, for say, one of the wilting magical plants that you know that secretes a nutritious liquid, but no, that doesn't seem quite right because of the spores. All this combined with the current protections that you are wearing, you have a feeling that this thing looks like other things in an attempt to trick them, but because of what you're wearing, it is failing.
Don't touch it.
It's fine. I pulled him
Why?
back. I pulled him back.
Why?
Well, for one, touching things you don't know what they are is literally the stupidest thing you could do as an adventurer. I don't know how you've survived. And for two, why don't you think for like 2 seconds about what we're wearing? Specifically.
We have protections from it now.
So you're going to just touch it for no reason? Why risk it? Why bother? Why do you want to touch it so badly?
Nico, can I roll to see if I remember what the fuck this is?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that is 21.
No. You have no fucking clue what the fuck this thing is.
No.
You have
Big
not
shrug.
a fucking clue.
Is there anything between me and, like, getting to this box here?
There's some roots, but otherwise no.
Forks, swear to God.
It's
Try
not
to
that.
fix it.
I don't know if I can make it through the roots or not. Maybe one of the boxes in the back has, like, clues as to what this is.
Alright, can I go over to the boxes and check?
Why are you so
Do I have
determined
permission?
to be injured? I don't understand. And there you go.
Hold on one quick little second as I roll something. Okay. Alright, you open up the box, and inside you see a lot of seeds. And I'm talking a lot of seeds, a lot of, like, dried blossoms, and vials of goop.
Do not touch the goop. Do not ingest the goop. Do not do anything with the goop.
I haven't even moved yet, aside from opening the box, and you're already.
Yeah, it's
I am
almost like
feeling-
there's something about you and your behavior constantly and always that would lead us to believe that you're like a toddler and are going to injure yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Have you been avoiding the roots?
Mostly? Yeah, why? Um, I'm gonna pick up one of the vials, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hold on, what do I have in my inventory?
I feed it to my mimic.
Don't feed it to the mimic, please.
No, I care too much about the mimic for that. Does trail rations include like nuts and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick out a nut from that, set it on top of one of the crates, and then just pour a droplet of the goop onto it.
This man is experimenting.
Yeah.
Anybody want to say anything before Anybody want to intervene? Any?
So, Suroka, are you sure you should be doing that?
Sagan's given up.
Relax. How could
Relax.
I don't know what he's doing, but by
Relax, I'm good at
God, he
dodging.
sure is
Doing it.
All right. How do I describe what happens next?
Oh. Maybe you should jump out of the way.
As you pour just a single drop, right?
Yes, just a single drop. I'm not that crazy yet.
You watch
Yeah.
as this thing, what was just a normal nut, macadamia, whatever the fuck have you, you watch as it begins to turn a very deep red.
Oh.
Suroka, just
Oh.
run, get away, come back.
You watch as lines start appearing in the nut.
Hey, you might want to
Can I try
get
to
away
yoink
from
him back?
that.
Can I try to yoink him back?
Oh yeah, good.
Don't touch the roots.
I am holding the vial uncorked right now. I want you to know.
You watch
Suroka,
as
get back here.
you watch as from the slits a flower blooms.
Uh-uh.
You watch
No.
as it also
Oh.
starts emitting ember-like spores.
Okay, I'm yoinking him away right this instant. Yoink.
What is wrong with you?
Yoink
Yeah,
it.
we
Come
got
on,
the
we're going.
mutagen.
We're going.
The
Let's
goop.
go.
Wait, is the goop the same one falling off the leaves and the flower?
Yep. Yeah, the exact
Why
same.
does it? The goop turn. Oh. I think the goop turns turns organic matter and like that nut. I think the nut now counts as that flower. Oh, that's cool. That's
Okay,
so
well, I'm
Put
cool.
it down.
Come on. And we're so happy that you have this information. I know you might want to write it down.
Put it
But you
down.
see, yeah, and also, can you put the lid back on it, please? That would be very
And put it back.
Fine, but I'm keeping it.
No.
I figured you'd try to
Put
keep
it
it.
down.
No.
Sirocco, it's a little too dangerous to keep with us when we don't know everything it does. Like, okay, great, it turns
How
whatever
about
the
this? Yeah, Suroka, how about this? How about you leave the vial in this room for right now? And then, after we get through everything we need to get through within this room, then we can come back here and see if at any point any of us doing anything has changed up this flower or whatever. And then we see if we come get it if we haven't changed your mind by the end of this thing. Yeah, it's there. Just not with us throughout this thing.
I mean, I have to have notes somewhere about this thing.
Yeah.
And maybe, for the safety of the party, you should put it down.
It must. Well, if it worked on that nut, it must work on, like, Us, right?
So put it down.
Can you please just like
Has
put it down?
Sirocco put it down yet?
No, he's as he's articulate when he talks, he's articulating and he's holding the vial in his hand while he's articulating.
Put it down.
Hey, Sirocco, can you please put the bottle down at least for right now, please? It's gonna end really badly.
Fine, but I'm coming back here. I'm getting a live sample.
That
So
is
help me.
No, you're not.
Sagan,
Put it down.
Sagan, you have to take a win somewhere. He is putting it down for right now. Okay, you've got to take a win somewhere. And you're putting down the vial, and then we'll come back for it if we haven't convinced you to. Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, we got the vial down.
Get out of the room. Leave now.
Wait, we
Yo.
have not checked everything.
Leave the room. You specifically.
Oh my god. I am being discriminated against.
You are acting like a toddler, and I am trying to keep you alive.
I am acting like a man who wants to know what this thing does. Do you know how
like a man who is going to die in the next few days? Get out of the room.
You leave first.
No, leave.
Oh my god. Fine.
Sagan closes the door and goes, "Is there anything else that any of you want to do in here?"
Yes.
Can I go
and
into
I'm
this
gonna
room?
also walk out of the door.
Guys, say you let Sirocco alone.
Alright.
Can I go into this room?
I didn't want to leave him unsupervised.
Alright, where are we going?
I was aiming to leave
The room I'm in front of right now.
Okay, hold on one really quick second for me too, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, do you touch the handle?
Oh god, not this.
No.
Hold on, I'm looking my notes really quick.
Too late. No metagaming.
Oh my god.
Hold on, where is it? No, did I not put it in the file? Hold on.
Let's find out how Sirocco dies.
07.
Hold on. Fuck. Where'd it go? I had it written down. It's in a different fucking document because it's a different type of thing. Hold on.
Lamau. Rip.
Imagine not keeping all of your notes in one document. That'd be wild.
That'd be smart. That's what I do. That's what people do.
And then you just make like different sections so you can like jump between them in the.
You just don't see anything then.
You guys take notes?
For real.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
I've
Here it is.
shared my
Here it
notes.
is. Hold on. Wait, no, that's a different thing. Hold the fuck on. This is getting annoying now.
Lamau.
It's okay.
We got the mutagen in the flower room. That's my note. That's my like one note that I have for that room.
So in
Oh
a
my
voice
god, it is
you do
mutagen.
not recognize,
Oh.
a voice speaks. And it asks you what is a bond that you cannot see, but you can definitely feel.
What is bond you
Don't
cannot
fucking look
see?
it up!
Just say it out loud, please.
I'm writing it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sirocco
He's
takes like
scribing it.
crazy notes.
But can definitely feel?
Yep.
But can... I'm immediately unnerved because and I just go, that's not S11.
What's not S11?
The voice I just heard, that's not S11. What the fuck?
What voice?
Ooh.
You know how S11 like talks to us before we go in to the rooms and
Us?
stuff, and goes like, "Hey, here's a funky riddle. It's pretty easy. It's just like, for funsies, basically."
I've been told.
Are the rest of you out there
Yeah.
too, by the way, or is it just these two?
No, they're in the room still.
Those two.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I didn't want
This-
to leave Sirocco unsupervised, so I left.
Smart.
I
This
mentioned that
isn't-
Kuroko was alone, and it was just like, guys.
This
No, I saw the way that the things were going. I was like, I gotta leave.
Smart,
I have to
smart.
leave with Sirocco.
We were both on the right
He's gonna
track.
commit
for-
crimes.
this isn't S11. That was someone else. And they asked, "What is a bond you cannot see but can definitely feel?"
Friendship.
Anything happen? Friendship?
Nope.
No.
Brothers?
None.
Atoms? Does the atom exist?
Would you know that they exist?
I mean, they exist, but I don't think we know about them.
Can I roll a check for that? Wait, no. Actually, would they? Has research been done into whether the atom exists or not?
You're in the fucking medieval era, my man. They just
Okay,
figured out
so no.
gunpowder.
We don't know what the atom is.
Roll for atoms.
atoms.
What are you three doing as we leave a very confused Sirocco there?
Sagan asked if anyone wanted to do anything in the room.
Can we like try to explore some more yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Sirocco got through there, touching a few roots, and didn't seem to get fucked up, so I'm gonna try to get to this crate here and try to open it.
And then like on the other side, I'm kind of like moving to the other side of it.
Are you opening the unopened crate, the metal one?
Oh, I thought Sirocco opened that one.
No, Sirocco
No, you open the wooden one.
Then I guess I will open that one.
In the metal one, you pry it open, and inside you find a bunch of like pastes almost. It's a bunch of like pastes, vials, potions. There's just a lot of like medicinal things inside of it. And all of them are the same red as the flower.
Oh, okay. I think what I was doing in here is I was using this plant to make cures, medicine.
Or poisons.
That makes sense. A lot of toxic plants can be used in cures and similar things if treated properly and not touched haphazardly.
Yeah, do they look safe to pick up? Are they like individually packaged?
Yeah, they're like in little glass containers that are sealed.
I hold one up to show to Sagan. Like, this looks like a health potion almost, but weird.
Can I roll for a health potion, but weird?
Yeah, go ahead and roll knowledge. Nature?
Okay. 22. Not natural.
Looking at it and like racking your brain for things that are made out of like natural materials and stuff and the nature of this thing, you're not entirely sure. You don't think it's your typical healing potion, but it is ringing a very faint bell. You'd have to like look at it closer or see what it does to something to figure out for sure.
Okay.
I'd volunteer, but I'm in a different room.
Yeah, we know you'd volunteer. That's the terrifying part.
It looks somewhat familiar. I'm not sure.
I wish I could just tell you, but I have no idea. All I know is that it looks like what you guys have in the shops, you know?
Would pouring I'm not doing this yet, but would pouring it on the plant be of any help to figuring out what it does?
Like the one that a certain someone just made, or the main one?
The one that's on the floor now that Sirocco made.
Yeah.
That a certain someone just made.
It might make it might clarify things for you a little bit.
Alright, yeah. Saying is like, hand me that actually? Let me see something. And pours a little bit of it, small amount, on the thing on the floor.
So as you do that, there had been like roots starting to like infest the floor and like spread out. Upon tapping this on it, the roots completely like retract from the floor. They don't wither or anything along those lines. They pull back into the flower bud, and the flower bud closes. It's still a flower, but it's no longer trying to infect the room. Can you roll knowledge magic for me, actually?
Okay. 17.
Yeah, you have no idea what this is.
Okay.
And I roll to see if this process is familiar to me.
Yeah, go ahead, roll memory.
Trying to fucking worm my way in here, figure out what this shit is. Never mind, that's a 6.
Yeah, no, you have no fucking idea.
Is there anything I can attempt to roll for, or no?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Roll magic. Let's see if you know.
Yeah. Natural 21.
Jesus.
I was gonna say, watch the bard get it.
Oh my god.
So, I'm gonna DM this to you.
Hooray!
Yay. It's that the bard.
I was
I
gonna
like
say, you have like the two, like, scientific knows things about plants people, and then you have like the freaking bard who's like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
I like to think that
Oh, I've heard that in a song once.
after Sagan drops a little bit, S11's like, I trust you. Can I put that back in the box?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So he very quickly shuts it away.
Jesus. Just the casual, it's like, I've traveled the world. I've been across the 7 seas. Or I guess the Ree. At this point in time.
Travel
Ah.
the world and the 7
I mean, I'm glad you figured out what I was trying to do. It's just like, ugh, God. Oh my God, like, Sagan, imagine being a druid and the bard getting a higher roll than you.
It's how the dice
I don't think Sagan has to imagine it.
It's so apparent right now.
Okay, there you go. There's that
Cool.
chunk of text for you.
Jesus.
I'm still thinking about that puzzle. Like, would it be wind? But that doesn't make sense because wind doesn't have a bond.
Well, I have a bond with the amulet.
Oh my god, is it the amulet?
Nothing happens.
Damn it. Damn
I,
it.
I. Okay.
Blue. After it dries.
So upon recognizing it, I just like, hey guys, can we step back, please?
Yeah, Sagan steps back.
Sure, but why?
Um, so you know how like, how much do you know about parasitic creatures and plants?
I used to know a lot.
Sagan's eyes widen. He takes another step back.
S11, get the fuck away.
It's okay, he doesn't have a nose.
Still. Yeah, so now that we're good, I'm just gonna step back once again. Um, so basically, the the spores, the silly embers, that Sirocco almost touched. Um, let's just be very glad that we stopped him because those are infectious and they will kill you. And then the flower and the plant will use you as a living host.
Oh.
Oh.
There's potions to heal it. You can heal it. It's just money. It's very expensive.
Sagan creeps around the edge, back to the box with the healing stuff in it, and I want to take, like, 2 of them or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, hey, Sagan, what you doing back there?
This stopped it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you're taking them, take as many as possible, please.
All right, yeah, he takes another one.
All right, there's 5 total. I'm guessing take them all,
Yeah,
along with other
Right.
salves and shit in there.
yeah, just the potion
Perfect.
stuff.
Yep.
All right, this was fascinating.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to do here?
I don't think I want to be in this room any longer. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
Because because if it was mimicking that plant in the middle,
yeah, let's
yeah, no,
go.
I don't want to. Yeah, because if that little bud was mimicking the giant plant in the middle, I going out. Bye-bye. S11, you coming?
Yeah. 1 second. When they leave, Nico.
Yep.
Can I grab some of that goop?
Yeah.
And a seed.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Dog.
that's better give me a sample.
And I put it away, and I look very concerned as I walk out.
Great description of what I sent you, Sirocco. Not Sirocco, Serafina. All right, you guys are back together
Thank you.
again.
Squid and Soroka are just like shouting random words at this door.
What are you guys doing?
Some bastard fucking stranger had the. I'm gonna fucking rip that bastard's spine out if I see him.
What?
Just so you know how the previous two doors that we've had to that have had been locked have had a riddle made by your past self S11.
Oh yeah, did I say something stupid?
Wasn't you that said it? Some fucking stranger did. Here's what it is. What is a bond you cannot see but can definitely feel?
Can I touch the door?
Okay.
I'll let you as a player make this call. Do you think you would remember your partner enough to remember what they sound like?
I think he would.
All right. Then you hear their voice say exactly what Sirocco said.
He recoils like he's been fucking electrocuted.
What? Who is it?
That was a reaction.
I don't think I should touch the door.
All right.
Okay, note to self: fucking torches the girl before I kill him.
He's like holding his face, looking fucking horrified.
That's ugh.
Soroka looks noticeably more pissed.
Sagan just looks concerned.
Squid just looks confused.
Good for Squid.
He said there was a
Um,
riddle. What was?
Didn't you hear it? What is a bond you cannot see but can definitely feel?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm a
Tasting like a-
sap, so I'm like
Hey.
love.
No, nothing happens.
Pain.
Huh?
Pain.
Nope.
What's a bond?
Life?
Life?
Yeah, life.
Nope.
Light?
Mm.
Nope.
Death?
Death?
Nope.
The bond you can.
Responsibility.
Nope.
Chronomancy.
No.
Family?
Time?
Nope.
I'm pacing like a lion.
What's a bond you can?
All right, note to self, my riddles are tricky. Got it.
James. James Bond.
No.
That should be the answer. Let us in.
Please!
You can see James Bond. And you can't
But
feel
he's-
him.
No, you can't. He's a
him.
super
No,
spy.
he
You
sneaks
can't
around.
see
That's
him.
the whole thing. Is you can't see him because he's too stealthy. And
Okay.
before you know it, he's snapped your neck
Shot you
and you're dead. Yeah,
Is it
you
patron?
can definitely feel him, but you can't see that man.
It's the bond of fellas in STEM.
Prowl?
Bond of bros.
Of the bros in STEM specifically.
Is it?
Stem.
Is the answer Thrall or something?
Is the answer
like-
what?
Thrall.
One more time, I didn't hear that. What?
Thrall, like in Mind Flayer's Thrall and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like
Thrall.
servant.
Thrall. Okay.
Thrall.
You rolled the R.
I
I just
say
couldn't
it
hear
weird.
it. No.
I have no
Hmm.
idea.
I'm once again offering
No.
up glue once it dries.
Nope.
Friendship again.
Nope.
What's a
Soul?
bond?
Salt? Did you just say salt?
Yeah.
I feel like you can see salt.
It
No,
Not
soul.
shakes a little.
So-
Wait, no, what'd you
Soul.
say? Soul?
Salt? The ocean.
Nope.
It shook a little when you said salt, apparently.
I've mispronounced that badly, but
Food.
wow, okay. Hunger.
Nope.
Spice.
Nope.
Everything nice.
Salt, salt,
Soul, like SOUL.
No, SLT. SALT. Salt.
S-A-L-T. Salt is
Rocky.
an N-A.
Boulder.
Salt,
Rock,
salt,
boulder,
salt.
sand. Dirt.
Nature?
Molecules.
Labor.
Do you know what molecules are?
No.
Then stop saying shit you wouldn't know.
You didn't object to James Bond.
James Bond was
That
clearly
was-
made in joking.
This
Yeah.
was also a joking. We explicitly said atoms before.
Well, if it's a bond that we can. Can we see the food
Salt.
chain?
So- it's connected to salt, but seasoning? Pepper?
Summoning salt?
Hey,
Sure.
Demi, you remember when I was talking to you about this campaign a couple days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all.
Summoning
You
salt.
didn't mention
Oh.
this at all.
It's connected.
Binding
The letter
circles?
S.
Is binding circles related?
Mm,
Did
A
you-
contract?
Oh.
So no to
this is just-
contract.
I'm trying to just bust my way in now.
Riptide.
We're not big of brain.
What the fuck do you mean it's related?
You know, I was trying to find a couple, couldn't find any I thought made enough sense, and decided to go more riddle-ish with it.
Bro.
The only
wasn't
bond I
expecting it to
know
be
of
this
is
hard.
the one between me and your mama.
I'm gonna say, the only reason I haven't given you guys more hints is because you guys have been saying a lot of shit out of character.
I mean, what are we gonna do in character? Just shout words?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, that's all we get
That's
him.
what I'm doing.
Wait, were we out of character?
What?
Yeah,
I wasn't out of
I
character.
thought you guys were.
I was in
wasn't.
character.
yeah, no, I
No,
thought we were
like-
both down.
When you guys start saying shit like James Bond, I'm gonna assume you're out of character.
No, the
Sorry.
one specifically was out of character. Everything else was in character.
Including the fucking
Yeah.
molecules?
That was out of character.
It wasn't me. Listen,
Listen,
some
everything
things
I've
are
said
just
is
for the
in
silly.
character.
Salt. I'm going insane about the salt.
You're
Chalk?
focusing on the wrong things, trust me.
Yeah.
Flavor.
You guys are being really literal about this.
Well, what do you suggest then?
If you guys want, you can roll for a hint S11 if you really want to.
Yes, I can't. I don't
Please!
know.
Okay. Roll a d20 and tell me the number.
16.
Okay. You now vaguely remember a joking argument you had.
Oh.
And I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
Birthday party.
What?
I'm just saying random words. It's not opening to anything else.
Could you imagine if it did
Spells?
open to birthday party?
Life cycle or something.
Birthday party.
The life cycle.
Spells? Is that it?
Oh.
Spells?
Do we know what cells are?
No, spells. SPELLS.
There you go.
This shit
That's your hint.
is bananas.
This isn't even the hard one.
We're big brain
Oh.
of dumb.
I don't believe you.
This doesn't help.
Does it
This
not?
does not help me. No.
Say that. What's the hint? What's the hint?
There we go.
What's the hint? That's 11.
Duh, the answer is sciencey.
Oh my.
None of us
we were
know
never-
science.
It's
Science isn't real.
Hey, I said brothers in STEM.
related
That wasn't-
to
that
my
probably wasn't a character, though.
research.
Yeah, okay, none of us were ever gonna get that.
Yeah, no.
Plants.
Control.
Did I make it
Yay.
too fucking hard?
Yeah.
No,
You
none of us
yet
know
again
science.
offer friendship.
Poison? Where's your study?
Saline?
Candy, I sent you some.
What is the...
Oh my god, I dropped
Is
out
it
of
a water
science.
ball?
I dropped out of science in
Candy, does that one
high
help?
school for a reason.
What the fuck?
That is, I literally just gave you the answer.
Did you?
Yes, that is just the answer.
Chemical bonds?
It opens.
Oh my god.
Do we know what chemicals are?
I assume you know what chemicals are. It's just another word for
We don't know.
acid.
Oh, we don't know what atoms are.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Well, yeah, chemicals are just literally fucking like chemicals are just like substances. They're Atoms
Yeah.
are small
I
and
didn't
need
know-
extreme microscopes. Chemicals
didn't know
have been around since forever.
I didn't know that chemicals were known in. I thought, oh my god.
I feel so stupid. I had
I
no
thought they were
idea.
just potions. I thought, oh. I
Alchemy!
didn't realize potions existed.
Alchemy
Yeah.
No, I
studied
realized-
chemicals! It is a known thing! You would
Salt isn't a
definitely...
chemical. Salt is not a fucking chemical.
It's a chemical
is.
compound, aka a chemical
No, the
bond!
fuck it's not.
It is a
Yeah, you
chemical
make salt.
bond!
We don't know what chemical bonds are.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I tried to give you guys help. Okay.
I was
Also, this doesn't at all fucking
This
relate to what
doesn't
you told me.
It's a
It's just
STEM
D&D
question! The
and-
SAT is all about science and shit! You need to know what chemical bonds are if you're gonna do the SAT!
The D&D, except the party does not know riddles.
Dog, I've literally already taken the SAT. There was not a single thing about chemical romance, whatever the heck it is.
The fuck are you on?
Yeah, no.
Alright, fuck y'all. Apparently my riddles fucking suck. Got it.
no.
No,
No, we don't suck. We're
too
just
They
young.
don't suck. We're just, yeah.
I thought it was
We're-
Yeah,
obvious. The chemical
we're just-
thing.
You forget that you have about 50 more brain cells than all of us combined.
You enter the room. I thought it was clever. Me. You're in a
was
science
clever.
lab. I figured you'd be thinking sciencey things. I thought you guys knew that alchemy was like the first ever science and it referenced chemicals and shit like that. And they knew about
I didn't know it
bonding because
referenced
of alchemy.
chemicals.
I wasn't thinking chemicals. I was thinking, plant.
Yeah.
Would Sin know what is weed? Also, mind you, I've been
Wait, hang on.
sick
There's
for a while.
Oh my god, there's books. What?
Diesel is Shield Guardian alcohol. I wrote that in my notes.
Good job, everybody. All right. Do you want me to describe the room now?
I'm sorry, Nico.
Yes.
I warned you. I wasn't thinking right.
It's fine. I'm stuck between my riddles being too easy or too clever. So, you know.
You're a genius in both senses.
All right, so you
Okay.
guys enter the room. There is a S11 size chair off to the side, and in the very front there is a quite large, and I'm talking like you could fit like two S11s and have room. I love how S11 is a measurement now. You can fit two S11s and have room to spare. It's very nicely padded and it's embroidered with like gold and such, and there is a bowl. That looks not like a pet bowl, but more like a soup bowl, like something that you would have in front of you as you like eat off of it. You know, it looks almost like a bean bag, but from the medieval century. And it's got old bones that have been cracked for marrow in it, and along the walls there are bookshelves filled with haphazard. They're not bound. They're not properly bound. They're stuck together, and none of you except S11 can read them.
What up? My name's Jared. I'm in my 20s and I've never learned how to fucking read.
I don't remember if I made it so that Squid just straight up doesn't know how to read. I don't remember if I made that a thing.
Oh no, gosh.
But yeah, if you've ever seen like a historical like place where they keep like their notes and shit, that's like what this looks like. It looks like somebody has been keeping their notes here, basically.
So I could just.
And S11,
sprints in.
yes, I'm just gonna stay. Yeah, you recognize this is where your notes are.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to just run up to one of the bookshelves and then like reach for the notes. Hesitating, then going to S11. I can take. Can I? Can I take them?
I
please?
wouldn't. I would like for you to not like take them. You can write down what's in there. Better yet, I can read it to you.
And you?
Oh, you can read that? I'm sorry. My bad. I'll let you read it then.
No, you cannot
No,
read
no,
it,
no, no,
Soroko.
No. I can't read it, but you can help me translate.
I mean, yeah, if you said you wanted notes, I said you could have notes. I just would like the originals to be preserved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So I look at it. What does it say?
The one Siroko's reaching for, or just all of them?
What does the one Sirocco has say?
Let me think of. I have a couple. Fuck it. That one says, the properties of dragon acid.
Sin's like eyes widen.
Yeah, what does it say?
It's talking about acid.
Really?
The properties of acid.
Sagan, what are you doing?
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's alive? If there's anything he's missing out?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Sagan's just looking around, I guess. It's a bunch of books. He picked one up, can't read it, puts it back down.
Is he just doing that
Sense motive.
the whole way towards therapy?
Yeah. What?
What?
What did I?
I'm imagining Sagan just going down the line. Can't read this one, puts it back. Can't read
No,
this one,
he just
puts it
read
back.
one! He picked one up and then put it down. Single
As-
book.
It's just hilarious to me. The fucking Geico lizard just nope. Not this one either. Nah.
It's just Sagan. You can't read any of them. Deal with it.
Yeah, he only picked up one!
So if I was trying to see if there was anything that S11 was reading out, was like leaving out mid and made a roll through, what would that be, like sense motive or something?
Yeah, go sense motive.
Can I roll it?
Yeah, roll.
Okay.
How would I contest that?
I have a DC in mind considering you roleplayed it, so.
Roll lying.
I got 24.
Fuck.
What are the monks training things as sense motive?
I don't want Sirocco to know things.
So, here's the thing. You're the one invading his house. And you're not sure whether he's hiding things, whether he forgot something. There's a lot of things it could be, but you don't think it's malicious. Also, can everybody roll perception for me?
Yay!
Roll!
Including me?
Everyone.
24.
Aw, 18.
16.
25.
No, 25. I miscounted. 25.
25.
God.
Hang on, I'll put
The
it
dice-
in chat.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing. Dice hate me, so I'll...
All right, anybody get a 25 or above?
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Sirocco.
Okay. It's warm. It's very, very warm in here.
Is it warmer than it was when we entered?
It's not warmer than the rest of the place.
Is the rest of the place warmer than it was when we entered?
You can't tell if there is a set heat that this place is supposed to be at.
When we opened the door and we walked inside, is it warmer than it was at that point?
A bit.
Oh.
Did any of you get above a 25 or did you both get at 25?
At 25.
At 25.
Never mind then.
Oh no.
Okay, great.
I imagine Sin is just rattling off exactly what's on the page, leaving out some things.
Mm-hmm. You guys are free to do whatever, by the way. If you're not,
Is-
like, having fun in an area, go ahead and, like, move on. You're not even, like, halfway through, and you haven't even gotten to, like, the hard one yet.
Oh god, there's a worse one.
Yay!
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
It's
Soon
gonna
then.
get worse if we don't learn proper grammar.
We can always come back to this.
There's another door here. Can we check this door?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm guessing you opened it on up?
Yep.
The smell of food wafts over you.
Oh, gee. Oh, wow. Pantry. No.
It's all still fresh.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Um,
Can I rummage through the things?
If you want.
I'm rummaging.
Fresh bread, fresh fruits. It's very clearly enchanted. But you know, it's it's a storehouse. There's hay in some of it. Some of it looks like it's not human food, but other foods.
is there anything that looks like it would have a long shelf life?
There's some nuts.
I eat one.
Oh my god.
Fresh.
Why
Fine.
would you
I'm gonna
do that?
follow where S11's
Food's
going.
fine.
They
Food's
can stay in
fine.
Did
the
you say
pantry.
fresh fruit?
Yeah, there's fresh fruit.
All
Can
of
I
it's
grab some and put it in my pocket?
Your little
all
mousy
fine.
friend sniffs at it and starts nibbling.
Is there anything that
It's
could
all
say
fine.
Yeah, all of it's fine.
Is there like fresh meat?
Okay, fresh
Okay,
meat.
time to feed the mimic.
I have to.
Alright.
Darn it!
I'll stay here and supervise.
Is there anything that Captain Cupcake would like?
No,
No.
not that you say.
Oh darn. Looks fine, I guess.
S11 and Sagan, who wandered off. What are you guys doing?
Sagan's just following S11. He left, so
S11 is lost in thought and just kind of pacing. Like walking, obviously, until he meets resistance, but he hasn't met like a wall yet, so.
Why is Trouble Trio always the one left behind?
Oh, for real.
For real, for real.
Like we should not. Why?
yeah. Well, you know what? That's how it happened.
And
This is
then,
what you guys
he
have found.
kinda sees the door open. It's like, oh,
That's concerning.
that is.
It's open. Let's go in.
Can
Great.
you stop for 5 seconds?
Oh god. Fucking jump scare.
Just let's go in, guys.
You guys going in?
I'm assuming Sirocco has already gone in.
Great.
Nope. Oh.
Um, You find 4 trees in pots.
Like whole trees?
I would like to roll nature.
2 of them are dead and 2 of them are alive.
I would like to roll nature on the trees.
Okay.
For information on the trees. 24.
They're pomegranate
Not natural.
trees.
Rex.
Are
The 2
living
dead
ones,
trees
like-
look like look like they've been chewed on.
On.
Yeah, like you ever seen like a dog or a cat get at a plant and they just chew on the leaves?
Yeah, you
Oh,
see,
yeah.
here's the thing. That's not that's the something's chewing on them. Something has chewed on them.
Are the
That's
living
all-
ones like in bloom or anything, or no?
Yeah, you can see a couple fruits hanging from them.
Okay.
They look awful. Like considering how pesky and like picky pomegranates are, these ones seem like awfully healthy. And the other 2, despite being dead, it doesn't look recent.
Didn't know you had so much of a green thumb on S11?
I didn't either.
Is there any pomegranate on the trees?
Yeah. They look ripe.
Can I take one?
What are you doing with that?
I crack it open.
Normal pomegranate.
Yay, fruit!
Please don't eat it.
Please, yeah, no.
Oh my god.
I'd like to make a Can I make a hold on. What is it under? Can I make a knowledge arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead.
16.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Pretty much any like if there's any magic like in it and on like in the pomegranate and like anything that would be like harmful to someone.
Now that you're looking, you see that the seeds have a sort of like glow to them that reminds you of health potions.
I immediately eat one.
You feel
No,
very
Why
healthy.
would you?
You feel
They're health potions.
very, very healthy. It's like if you just took, like, it's like if the multivitamin gummies that are sold actually worked, you know? You feel invigorated, you feel better, you feel good.
Huh.
Take as many of these as you can. Holy sh!
I think we just drugged up Sirocco.
Why did
These
you
are-
eat that?
Well, I didn't. Well, I
flavor.
checked it. I checked it first. I'm not an idiot.
Checked it how?
Arcana. Check to
Wait,
see if
it's
there was any.
magic?
You
Oh,
ate
it's magic. It has a
miscellaneous magic pomegranate that you thought was okay because why?
because it had the same sort of feel as a health potion, and I was right about it. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
well, why was your response to figuring that out to shove it in your mouth?
It's very tasty. You kind of want more.
I do grab more. I'm grabbing more. I'm shoving some of my packs. These, they're delicious. First off, delicious.
Why
Second off,
take that? We have actual health potions.
and if they run out, it's always good to have backups.
Of mystery
Besides-
pomegranates.
Mm,
You know what?
Well,
Why not?
Think about how useful. No, think about how useful they could be. If you could,
Think about
If
how
we
little
could
you know about this. You
Can
enter
I-
a room with
Yes.
4 trees, 2 of them dead, and eat random fruit you pulled off of it because it feels like a health potion.
I would
and
like
it did.
to inspect the plant to see if I remember anything about it.
Yeah.
So, I'm not even gonna make you roll for this because it hits you like a ton of fucking bricks. After a while of experimenting, you get kind of tired of normal health potions that taste kind of shit, and bandages are annoying, and unfortunately your partner was very, very fleshy despite being very tanky. So, easy solution, just make some fruit that tastes good, heal ya. It's not much, it's enough to heal, at least for your body, minor cuts and bruises. The fact that 2 died, now that you're looking at them, you think it's just, normal pomegranates being picky, but no, this is basically your first aid closet.
Okay.
So do you want to do this?
I think you're gonna be okay.
Well, if S11 says that.
Though,
you're
and I will
dead.
say this, you aren't sure. I'm gonna just share this with you. You know how if you take too much, like, Adderall or shit like that, you can damage your liver or get addicted?
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't take them in, like, you shouldn't be taking entire bites out of these things. You should be taking, like, mouthful of fruits. Mouthful full of seeds, maybe.
And
Also,
grow.
take too many, bad effects.
We should grow one.
Sirocco, I recommend not eating entire pieces of fruit. Just as
Why?
a precaution. Well, it could potentially it could cause organ failure.
Oh.
This is why we do not eat mystery fruits.
A couple
Well, I mean-
seeds are fine, you know, like whatever, but
He has like 6 of them in his pocket.
yeah, I don't think
Don't
you
eat
should
them all
eat.
at once, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
moderation is key.
Yeah, okay.
You also know they won't decay.
This is just good berry.
That's basically it.
So we should take as many as possible.
How many are there?
Yeah, right now you can see about 10. There also are some like flowers in there, despite the fact that there's full fruit. It's your medicine cabinet, so it's constantly making more.
Okay. Well, you don't need to plant anymore because these are just. I think as long as they stay here, they're infinite.
Can we take them?
They need to stay here.
Yeah.
One, just
We
in
can't take
case.
the plant.
You can't take the plant. You can take the fruit.
Yeah, no, I meant the fruit, not the plant.
Oh, yeah.
There's
no,
no
you can
telling
take
with
the
you.
fruit.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
just rude.
I'll be honest. I did kind of expect you to be like, "Can we take the plant?"
I'm not.
How are you
Rocco,
gonna
add
carry
10
a
good
whole ass
pomegranates to
tree?
your character sheet. They're worth each seed is worth 1 HP, and they have 100 each. So there you go. Have fun with that. Of course,
Sick.
it's still, you can't eat it in battle just because of how like much effort it takes. You can take it after battle though. So if you're in between battles, you can heal with it. But you can't have more than one fruit at a time, otherwise you start taking damage. Have fun with that.
Hmm.
They can only restore up to like 50 HP before they are no longer effective, and if you take more after 50, you start taking damage equal to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Yunk.
All right. That was fun times in the tree room. I had
So
a
there's
lot of
other
fun.
doors. What about this door over here?
Do you touch it?
I'm touching it.
Open.
Do you touch it?
Yes.
All right. This time you can hear it starts as S11, and then halfway through there's a small squabble and another person steps in, and it says, "What can finish a book?" There's a squabble. Now the stranger is speaking, but not a sentence.
What can finish a book but not a sentence?
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, so like, Sullivan, I think you and the other person, you might be fighting with someone. I don't know. And there was a fight going on, an argument or whatever. It was weird. But the riddle it told me was what can finish a book but not a sentence.
Huh.
Mm. So what?
The end.
The end.
Nope.
No,
Good guess though.
an idea. I don't know.
No.
I'm a
The
writer.
what?
I failed English several times.
A cover.
Nope.
Paper?
Nope.
Can finish a book.
A story?
Nope.
What can finish a book but not a sentence? A sentence?
Nope.
An epilogue? Book.
Also, if you guys want to like stop at any time to finish up the session, you can tell me.
I do need to go like 4 minutes ago. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's.
right.
All right, everybody, give Candy your compliments. Candy, you did great. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun.
I did. You guys are great. My friend.
Yeah, you're great. This was fantastic. I love S11 and things. Yes.
Yes.
All right. You know what?
That's
Just
a lot.
text Candy your compliments. Candy, go.
So true.
Okay, bye.
But loud.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Candy,
Let's
just
finish this up then. The
Go
compliment train time. Candy's here no longer, unfortunately. Sagan, as always, I love your energy. I love everything about it. Thank you so very much for putting up with everyone else. Serafina, despite the audio troubles, you were fun as always. And you had a wonderful energy about you. Racer, thank you for just doing shit. We couldn't do this without you. Forks, amazing emotional moment. Demi, go ahead. Top of the round.
Okay. So, Nami, I love Serafina just like in general. She's always great. The way you articulated and handled the moment with the parasitic flower sap thing was very cool. I love how you delivered that. It was very well done. That was great. Racer, I love that you do shit. Sagan's constantly complaining about it. Ignore him. Please, God, ignore him. I was intentionally trying to leave you alone to go do things. I need you to ignore everything he fucking says because it's great, okay? I'm going to be constantly bitching about it, but I need you to ignore all of it. Forks, I'm going to shake Squid like a maraca. I love how you dropped the lore moment. It was great, and just generally, it was a nice little moment with Squid, and I like how you're portraying that. It was very well done. And Nico, this looks great. It looks fantastic. I love the concepts that are being shown here with the flower and everything, all the stuff. It's very, very cool. The good berry pomegranates, etc. I'm sorry we're stupid. However, we are stupid. So yeah.
Thank you. Nami, go.
Okay. For Sagan, Demi, howdy ho. I as per usual, I love how Sagan is constantly fighting against every single person in the party. It's not even fighting, just disagreeing entirely and just acting like it needs a break. Sagan needs a drink apparently. And I love and I love how much that comes across, and he's just a little silly goofy goober, and I love him, especially in this. Um Racer Echo.
We're
Hi.
not in a rush anymore. You're okay.
Okay, sorry. Blah 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 blah. My brain goes burr.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh my god, what? My medicine fell. Okay, okay, okay. But yes, Sagan, not Sagan, Mother Trucker, the S's are killing me. Why did we do this? Okay, Sirocco, Racer,
Funny.
like everyone has stated, and probably will state, thank you for just doing things. Just seeing you act on pure impulse throughout the entire thing is just like, this is funny. I like this. This is great. And it was very enjoyable. Um and also just emotions. Emotions. Um Squid, Forks, emotions. That whole little scene. Oh, how it led for you diffusing the situation, as somebody diffused the situation between Sagan and Sarah. And then interaction between like with Squid claiming that he was broken. It's like, well, and I thought it was very fun to have a trouble trio, again, for a little thing, even if it was small. And Nico, hi. Um, every we're stupid. Okay, we're very stupid.
You're so
We are.
smart, though.
Not with riddles.
Apparently.
I'm gonna bet you like $20 that at this riddle we are going to be standing there for like 10 minutes, um, shouting random words yet again before you get it. But anyway, despite all of that, I am really excited to see where this goes. Because I love puzzle things. Am I good at them? No. But I love doing them. Because it's just a lot easier for me. It just makes me think and I love it, and I think you're doing a great job. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your turn, Forks. Wait, no, Racer.
What about Rich?
No, me.
I
Oh.
skipped you. I'm sorry.
Demi. Sorry, I wasn't saying. I do like you. I do again always love Sagan's take on things, just like the don't. It's so fun, and also like just the immediate distrust of Soroka's shenanigans. I will disregard everything Sagan says, but I delight in hearing it all the same. Nami, why does the pirate have the most mental stability out of the trouble trio? Why does the pirate have the most? I love how even though Serafina enables some of the murder, all of the murder, there there are lines even she doesn't cross in the insanity. And like I also in the conversation she was so sweet. She was so sweet. Forks. Squid needs therapy. Like, I want to just like hold him and just bundle him up in a burrito. Like, I think he needs it. But like, his little mousy friend. Oh. And like you like grabbing the food for the friend, and I'm like, oh, I want to just hold him. I want to just hold him. Nico,
Hello.
I'm sorry for not getting the chemical one.
Oh, it's fine.
But side note, I do love like all the different neat little items and stuff in that's there. And also you'll see in the notes, but I wrote a very cursive fuck around at the note of it being warm. I'm like, oh, and just it's like that's just all you see. It's like oh it's like the knowledge of oh something's happening, but you don't get to know what.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun, very very fun.
All right, Forks, your turn.
Yay! All right, Demi. First off, beginning of session, love the like very clearly doesn't necessarily want to go here. But yeah, and also the argument with Sirocco was iconic. Um, very very happy about that, and the fact that like during, like while we're here too, it is like somewhat obvious that Sagan doesn't really want to be here. Um, but like, you know, they can't just abandon their group because it's not like they care about him or anything. No, but in the way that like they're always freaking out when Sirocco goes to touch something or walks into a room. Um, just I love Sagan and the little hiss too. At the comment, I don't remember which comment it was, but I remember the little hiss. When somebody made a comment, and I liked that.
I wouldn't doubt if
Um,
it was me calling him a walking flamethrower.
I think it was something about being a hothead.
Yeah, that was me.
It was.
I said that.
Um,
It's
yeah,
always
I love Sagan. Sagan's so silly.
Thank
Um,
you.
little Geico lizard. Um, all right, Seraphina. First off, during Trouble Trio little vent sesh, just I was I love her. Seraph, she's so nice. And also like I don't know. I love Seraphina. She cares about them so much. And yeah. Um I yeah. I love Seraphina. She's so silly. I had a thought and then it ran away. Um
if you remember the thought later, you can always say it later.
yeah. Um but yeah, I love the whole interaction between Trouble Trio and how you were immediately like, no, no, this I won't stand for this. Um, still getting the little jabs in at Sagan. Um, love that. Just oh, and when you were in the food pantry and you were like, "Is there anything for Captain Cupcake?" Gotta think
I,
about our boy.
I love him.
Um, yes. Sirocco, Racer. I he's get that thing out of your mouth, but also please put that thing in your mouth because it's hilarious. Um, yeah, the go-getter, we love him. Also, lore moment slash poor Sirocco. Oh, I I feel so bad. I would give him a hug, but I feel like he would bite me. Um, he's very funny.
Fine.
Also, I wrote down in my notes, the you killed someone. No, I didn't. I hit them and they happened to die. Because that was so funny to me. Um, yeah. Thank you for just doing stuff, putting the things in your mouth, and also thank you for putting down the vial and not getting infected. I know we didn't know it at the time, but and I know it wasn't. Yeah, just thank you for not killing off Sirocco, because that or not having Sirocco get red and flowery.
It would be
I,
very sad.
the thing is, I
Yes.
suspected it was gonna have something to do with that, considering the fact that we had to wear like the mind defense thing. I just also was like, yeah, but wouldn't it be funny?
Dark, no.
Like it's in character.
Hmm.
Yeah. Love that. And I also love how you got kicked out of the room and then immediately started trying to cause trouble again by opening another door.
Our
Yeah.
stupidity saved us. For real.
Nico!
Hi.
Ah! The detail in this dungeon is incredible. Oh my gosh. First of all, just it looks so good. It looks really good. It looks super cool. It's super fun to like walk around in it and just explore with our characters. But also the detail and just like the world building and the explanation behind all the little things in the room. Um, it, oh, it flushes out the world so well. It, oh, it's so cool. It's like being in one of your fanfics IRL. Like, ah!
Thank you.
Yeah, so silly. Also the date with um uh triangle guy. What is his name?
Triangle guy?
I don't know. I'm thinking of like the triangle Dorito man from Gravity Falls because they have the same name.
Cypher.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Cypher. So silly.
Thank you. All right. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.